And we go. And we go. 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 Where's my Spotify? Spotifyus.
This place is a waste of my talents.
Okay. It's working. Mm-hmm. No, вітаю, вітаю.
Where does the dawn find his
Welcome, 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 welcome. Why try to translate your message, man? It's so weird. I'm gonna show you for a second. You see your message unknown, and it show like you are typing on different language. Salam, bro. Dive in, bro. Dive in. What I should dive in, man? What is this? Man, this YouTube is so weird. It is so weird. Welcome, 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 welcome. Muhammad, welcome, welcome. Saliku, welcome, welcome. All is good, Saliku. All is good. Good day to you. Well, listen, it's 12:02. Yesterday I was playing till 2 a.m. this game forever. Maybe I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. Ay, ay, ay. What do you mean 0 to hero in Smuggler DENS? So I stashed all my items, all my silver in Black Zone, and now. And we went into this den, deep in the Black Zone, and I'm trying to survive and live only there. And we start from 0. We got some millions, we got some loot, we got some PvP, escapes, and so on and so on. Inza, welcome, welcome, good morning, good morning. Police played Straight Fire 1 today. Straight Fire 1. What about a gay one? Okay, if we have a Straight Fire 1, do we have a gay one? Gay want? Probably we should have it. What would you call a gay want? Fire gay want in Albion Online? What is it gonna be? Who will be Crystal? Will be Inferno? What is it gonna be? Hello. Hello. Good morning. Desi, welcome, welcome. Wish you successful hunt. Thank you, thank you. Need to chill. Understandable. No, let's go fight. Or we will not fight. Swifty, welcome, welcome. Hello. Rastafire, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's go on the hotspots. Recruitment? No, 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 guys. I am playing solo. I'm playing solo. Exa, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Do we have fun transporting? If you think I'm gonna transport all my stuff, you're crazy. If you think I'm gonna transport all my stuff that we earned in this den, no, you don't know me. I will not transport shit, man. I will not waste my time doing that. After we're gonna end this run, I'm gonna record, like, in outro, we're gonna talk about how bad this content is, why it's bad, how it can be improved. Because, spoiler, yeah, it's bad. The state of the economy in this dance is horrible. But the reason why we're gonna talk about these cons is a hope that devs will remember that this content does exist and it can be improved. It can be transformed into something fun. Something very, like, something that many people can enjoy in the long run. PJ, welcome, 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 guys. Welcome. Don't forget to press like button. Вітаю, вітаю, доброго. Good stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was planning today, like, to play forever, but maybe it's gonna be tomorrow because I was hooked. Yesterday I killed, by the way, in forever this B boss, but we're gonna do it one more time on stream. It was a stressful experience. I'm level 9 with priest. This is Albion. Yeah, this is Albion. Did you? Oh, so you did not get to this B boss yet, yeah, Rastafire? It's gonna be a fun fight. My advice: go and fight this B boss only on level 13 minimum. It's gonna be a tough fight. Ooh, 45, let's go. If I use gear at 2k health and die to this mob so quickly, what is your secret? I'm playing right now on an established character with specs. But to kill mobs with on freshly created character in tier 5 areas, all you need to do, man, is just to take a normal build. It can do it. It can be nature, one-handed. It can be battle axe. Battle axe probably will be the easiest one because it's you can protect yourself sometimes in PvP and PvE. Take battle axe. The weapon and the build matters. That's all. You can be without any specs. You will equip battle axe and you will be able to shred these mobs even on freshly created character. But if you're playing on a frost, oh yeah, man, you will struggle without specs. It's still possible to kite tier 5 mobs, but it will take some time. Isn't DENS basically a worse rest? Like no house and worse prices? No water. Yeah, it's bad. Well, it was a part of one of the content update in Albion. And I got feeling this DENS is a great idea on paper. And they have a strong base what this content can be. Like basic content. Like it has bones but do not have meat on it. That's what this DENS are, sadly. I'm a crab boss. Crab boss basically, Rastafire, it's a DPS check. Because it will start dropping these platforms where you can jump on. Only if you do X amount of damage to this boss. There is a way and time it well and kill it without using these platforms, but it is very hard to time it. So once you will have decent damage, crab boss will not be a problem. When you play Blood Moon stuff, so Blood Moon I was planning to play not long time ago to test this new change with the 2 charges. But at this point, I don't think there is a sense. Because soon, next patch, it's gonna be again changed, and this blood pool gonna cost again 1 charge. They're just gonna nerf the amount of healing twice. What do you think is better, Starfire or Dagger? Nothing. It's impossible to answer such question. Daggers are good, some daggers are good. Build, depend on the build. Fire stuff are great. What's a build? Great Frost I took for this run to survive and kill players. Imagine if SBI will make each smuggler then in the game mini BM. Oh, black market you mean? Responsible for a specific area? I think it sounds complicated. I get what you're trying to say, but I think it's gonna be too complicated. No? I don't know how to make it work. You mean, okay. Okay, I see where you're going with this. So, it will have its own mini black markets, and will affect certain zones in this area, or let's say in a whole continent, or it will be responsible for all loot in a fortune-telling area. So black market loot will apply. Yeah? Plus these mini black markets. It's interesting, yeah. Okay, I see where you're going with this. It might be interesting concept. Black Zone Rest's market share been bad for a long time. They could transport costs by 100% and the economy would be better. McLoving, hello, hello, hello. I mean, honestly, man, I've been using them to make money because even the simplest stuff is 50 more expensive than city. Will people make money playing in this dance? I'm using some things. Yeah. Answer is yes. And if you say you are using it, I do believe you. If you are making money out of it. But should it stay in the current state to police niche type of playstyle, niche support, niche form of economy in these areas? No. It should be easy accessible and easy understandable and easy playable for majority of players. Transform it into something else. Or update it somehow. No more forever? Question mark. I don't know what to answer. When the next forever stream? Guys, I was planning today. But we need to finish this run. I wanted to show you forever my progression and I get to a second zone. So my plan on a stream was, I'm gonna play some Albion. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Albion. I'm gonna take a break. And then stream forever. That was my plan for today, but we'll see how it goes. Or start stream forever immediately and farm some bosses, talk about the game because there'll be lots of questions. Progression, plans, what in future they are planning to add. And go and farm second zone. And also refarm all bosses to showcase you this boss mechanics, boss fights. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't think that today's run in Albion gonna be a long one. Maybe we're gonna stream for a few hours. I just need to finish this run, guys. I need to. Because we played already for 2 days, for 2 streams in this dance. We need to participate in some kind of PvP, PvE action. And then there will be lots of yapping that I'm gonna add on my highlights on YouTube. And then I'm gonna be free. I just want to finish it. Then we're gonna play forever, then come back into Albion. But Forever is a great game, man. I'm enjoying it. Ivano, welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, what hacker? Not sure you're Sarah in case you are not ready, but the team working on it last night. So they confirmed. Devs confirmed it was a hacker that was getting into someone's accounts and deleting them. Not accounts, I mean, he could track characters and delete them. So devs said them themselves, yeah? I saw a guy yesterday post me a clip of another streamer that lost his character. I hope it will not happen to me. Struggling. Okay, let's find the soul dungeon. Almost 900 after a weekish? Well, in 10 days. Yeah, almost 1K. It was pretty close. We have 5 minutes. Let's go. Yes, they confirmed it. Oh, that sucked though. Because I know that people like tend to make up things, or that's why I was not sure is it the case. But if it's the case, that's horrible. They need to think how to fix it. Hope they're gonna find solution. Does transporting to DENS even make good silver? You can make money, I bet. If you know what you're doing. But I'm not doing that, man. I'm not. I'm good, man. Okay. Let's check. 4 minutes. Man, and all action gonna be again. Oh, but I just woke up. Weird things as mod so far that the issue happened on the EU and the NA, as Asia most safest place for now. Have you seen, by the way, they broke a record yesterday in Forever. They have 13k players. Prediction 300, 400k, man. Let's first open this chest. Let's first open it, and we will see what's gonna happen. I stopped playing Albion because my dungeon was invaded and I was killed. I lost my 50k set that took me 3 months to buy. Sad. Well, you can always come back into Elven Forest, man. That's okay. That's all right. Elven Forest is will be always your home, your place, your safe spot. You'll be able to enjoy your journey there. Man, I wish I would be able to go there. Imagine verticality in Albion. Some kind of ladder, you go bottom, you explore these areas, there will be a dungeon, ay. Some kind of hidden boss. Man, if Albion would ever be like this, at least in instances, if they will be able to add verticality in instances, oh my fucking god, how awesome it would be. Verticality in Albion Online. Can you imagine this? How often do you find uncontested chests? Rarely. Like probably 10% of all my runs. But mostly it happens during morning time. And not on weekends. Today is weekends, yes, it's still weekends, and it will be almost impossible. Once a Monday, middle of the week, and I start stream around 9 a.m. 8, 9 a.m., yeah. You can find it pretty like often, like every third, fourth chest gonna be free. Or at least people will not fight for it. If you die, can you play on gloves? I don't know. I don't want to change anything. We'll keep playing on it because it's working. Because the whole idea is not to play on some kind of unique weapon, even though I was playing it at the beginning, but to test how it would feel to live in DENS. Мана, напиши Путін хуйло, Росія окупант, і я відповім на всі твої питання. Ватників і зетників ми не тримаємо на каналі. Solo content are worse than group content in terms of fame and silver. I wish they could buff them. They cannot simply buff it like just increase values. That should be always involved risk versus rewards. О, бачиш, ватничка як спіймали, швиденько. Оп. One minute. Let's wait. 30 seconds more. I can explain how the black market works. Okay. Hello, Equart. Can you explain? Like, I thought you were gonna explain me how black market works. Yeah, I can. Вейдер, вітаю. Доброго ранку. But 30 seconds. Let me fight for this chest, die or survive, and we'll see how it goes. And then I will explain to you how black market function. Oh man, I need some time. Oh, perfect. Movement speed is great. Have you played Equart Forever the New MMO? Yes, sir. And I was planning to stream it today. Maybe I will in future. Maybe I will. But yeah, I was playing it. Oh, come on. Boys. We are using speed hacks. You see this movement speed. And that's why you always take a buff before going on a chest. Sadly, it was not free. Sadly. It is what it is. Yeah, of course it works after you leave dungeon. Every buff works. That's why we are doing it. To get at least some kind of advantage. Yesterday it helped us to fight 2 guys of 6.3 and killed 1. So yes, and yes. Just smart move to do. So yeah, Forever game, and I'm playing it off stream. I was showcasing it on day 1, and I was actually surprised how good this game is. Again, not without problems. It had problems with server, it had problems with login, with optimization. But content-wise, it's awesome for early access. Okay, early access. Well, like, there will be no wipes. It is very important to understand. As I understood, correct me if I'm wrong, but probably there will be no, not probably, there will be no wipes. No, just slowly add more content to it. So how black market works? I will not go into details. I will explain to you basics. So there is an NPC in Carleon, yeah, that buy items from players. He buy items from players, and then put these items as a loot, as a drop in other content in the game, like Santa, basically. You might ask me how the hell he got silver, where he did generate the silver to buy these items. When you kill something in open world, let's say there is a roaming mob, this one, yeah? You pick up 418 silver. In reality, it's 600 silver, or something like this. The difference, this 200 silver, goes directly into black market guy NPC. And any PvE activity that people are doing is supplying this black market NPC guy with silver. So he got enough silver. So this silver is not coming from nowhere. This silver generates based on player activity. And then there's a black market NPC guy, let's say, decide to buy 10 broadswords. He analyzed all market price on broadsword. Let's say someone is buying them, players buying them for 1k. He will start buying it for 800k. If players were not selling him these broadswords, he will increase price slowly to 900, then to 1k. Then okay, still people are not selling. He is buying then for 1.1k, and then people will start selling him broadswords instead of regular players. So he buys 10 broadswords, and 8 of them he puts into a loot pool as a loot, yeah? And 2 of them getting deleted from the game. Again, that's how it was working a long time ago. I'm not sure that they changed it. Do I explain you correctly? But the core idea of black markets, he buy items from players and put them as a loot inside of the mobs. And that's how it functions. Pergo, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm wondering, do you say Vitayu? It's like, hello, Burst of Fire. Would you do at that montage? No one would be interested in it. And you would just ruin your algorithms. That's not how YouTube works, in that sense. How was game before anyone put item into black markets? There was no items. Did SBR artificially inflated by... no, black market did not exist. Loot in the game did not exist. I'm serious with you. I'm serious. Loot did not exist in Albion back in the days. There were the only thing that mobs were dropping was souls, runes, relics, silver, and and Tomes of Insight. That's how it was working. Гра Forever подобається? Багато людей питають. Guys, I was planning to stream today forever, and probably, most likely, I will. I just want to play a bit Albion today, to roam a bit, record my final thoughts about how to live solo, how it feels to live solo in DENS. I will talk about cons, the way how they can fix it. And after that, I'm gonna go and have some rests, like get a coffee, like for a short period of time, like small break, and then we'll stream forever. There'll be a second stream today. So everything needed to be crafted back then, yes. What he means, Zero, but he... I need to wake up, guys. Wait. Every fucking time when we start stream, when I start yapping and answering your questions, I cannot get used to it. Oh my god. What he means, Zero to Hero. I stashed all my items in the bank. Like, all items. All silver. And I went into a black zone, into DENS, set up it as a home, and live there. That's what I do. Plain semi-solos are found because there is nothing in the markets. How old are you? Question mark. Have you always been played solo? Yes, sir. I always was playing solo. I'm a very young individual. To check my age, you can go on the Twitch and type !age. Yes, that's the best way what you can do. I was watching your VOD from yesterday. Thank you for beat, by the way. And you were talking about the problem with smugglers. I think they need to remove the auction house as it is now and actually use as a smuggler. It is in the name. For example, you could smuggle your items to your main city for like 15% tax. What you're sending and your items arrive there in a few hours, and same for buying. You're not buying from players in the DENS. So what you are saying, they need to... Okay, 300k, not bad. Let's say you get into a smuggler den. You set up, you can view markets. Let's say if you're in a DENS or in a forward-selling territory, you'll be able to buy items from forward-selling, but it will arrive after a few hours of real time or 1 hour of real time, but you will pay taxes depend on the distance. And that's how you can balance it out? I don't know, maybe. But if there will be no ways how to abuse it and safely transport stuff, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. You know, keep this idea. Keep this idea in your head. I would ask you to type these ideas, how you think DENS should be reworked, in comment section under the video that's gonna be released with our ROM. And then I'll send it to Robin, and I hope Robin will send it to devs, so they will be able to read directly feedback from you and your ideas. And maybe they will be inspired by some ideas, or we'll be able to like brainstorm some of these ideas of how it can be changed in future. I think it will be the best way to go. Yeah, I think it will be the best way. When will you fall asleep, I wonder? I thought the bros would go to chest. I thought the bros would go to chest in open world. Well, yeah, they do. That's exactly how I explained it. I cannot kill him. It's impossible. Buko, welcome, welcome. McLovin, I've seen you. You were saying hello. Welcome, welcome. At least this way, people will play in the DENS. It will still have taxes, and the DENS will be viable. Yeah, I can see. I can see that. I can imagine that. I actually can see that. No, then I don't know why you... What? DENS are okay. It's not a paradise. It's for rats. What? In which world you think DENS are okay, man? I'm sorry. What? Well, yeah, rats can use them, but saying that they are okay? No, you can make use of them. You can play there as rats, yes. You can gather, like in this area, and use DENS like a safe spot to gather your resources and then transport them. But does it make it okay, man? It's the same as saying solo dungeons are okay. Wait. Follow him, follow him, follow him, follow him. Fuck. No! He'll escape. Yeah, he'll escape. Almost killed him. Doctor, вітаю, welcome, welcome. Then to just a place to hide away in reality or AFK? Well, yeah, but how it's okay? Opposite. I still don't get it. How you think it's okay? Oh, there is a content, it's useless, but it's okay. There is solo dungeons, they are useless, but it's okay. There is a Hellgates 10v10. They are broken, but it's okay. It's a hardcore expeditions that are useless and 0.5% people are playing, but it's okay. That's the way how I see that, man. What do you mean okay? No, it's not. No, it's not. There is a useless weapon than 0.51%, 0.1% people are using, but it's okay. You see where I'm going with this? No. Fuck no, man. What do you mean okay? That's not even okay even in no. If it's used by a niche percentage of players, if people are majority, it's a joke for majority of players, and there is almost no impact from this content, that's not okay, man. Do not eat shit, guys. Do not eat shit. Stop eating shit with a spoon. The same was with visual changes. He's saving me. He's saving me. Wait. The same was with visual changes on this swamp. He's trying to fucking rip me, man. What the fuck, man? He's trying to save my ass, man. He tried to gank me twice. The same was with visual changes in this swamp area. Oh, okay, it's shit, but it's okay. Don't eat shit, guys. Complain about things. Thank you, man. Thank you. If you see that something is not working well, if something is bad, talk about this. Do not accept it as, oh, it's okay, it's all right. Well, what we can do? What we can do is talk about things. We can discuss things. We can talk about problems. For what reason? To make it better. Because at the end of the day, you know who is shaping the game? You. You are shaping the game. You are giving ideas how this or that should be changed. You do have a voice, man. You do have an opportunity to change things if something is not working right. Not always it will work. Yes, not always. Not always it will be immediately, yeah, like it will not be on day one. You talk about something and the next day it's gonna be changed. No, it will take some time. But stop accepting bad things as it is. Oh, it's okay, it's all right. No, stop having such mentality, guys. Discuss, fight for things, complain about stuff. I'm not talking about crying, yeah? Crying and non-stop complaining without giving any ideas is one thing. I hate that type of shit. But when it comes up to in-game things, and you give an ideas, alternatives, how this or that should be changed, that's awesome. That's how it's supposed to be. Look at this. The problem is, I do not Health regeneration foods. It's a sniper, I guess. This battle bracer is a sniper. I'm pretty sure he is. But we survived. It's okay. Vote with... Yeah, listen, in some games, if you can vote with your wallet, do it. You need to vote with your wallet. You need to, like, come on. Yes, 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 and yes. DENS are interesting concept, but not as good as it could be. Exactly. I don't know in which worlds you will find DENS as a good one. They're just weird. If you'll be able to explain it to me, maybe, yeah, I will understand what you're talking about, but... Yeah. Game industry is based on the money. Every dollar is a vote. Balu, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, it will not guarantee that they will listen to you or not, but you can at least give valuable feedback. That's literally a bit worse version of a hideout, but for solo, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. And it can be more than that. Again, we're gonna talk about this in future. We will discuss this. Let's teleport back soon, yeah. How it can be improved. And if you will have some cool ideas, also, I will ask you to leave comments under YouTube video when we're gonna post it. Can I get any advice on crafting? I started yesterday. Man, I don't know. Crafting, I don't do. Crafting is not my thing. Is Daybreak a good weapon? Yes, it is. It is, it is. Do you know how points in Arena 1v1 work? No. With this, I will not be able to help. At the moment, all the reason to enter on DENS is to escape gear to get cool wardrobe items. Or again, if you are renting in certain areas or you gather and you want to transport some stuff later. Like, that can be, yeah, an option why you can play in this DENS. But it should be, it can be, and should be actually, more than that. I have played for 1 year and have played almost every content available, and the DENS for me are useful only for hiding from gankers and exchanging the marks from conqueror points. Again, like I was mentioning, DENS has a skeleton, but no meat on it. Literally 0 meat. No muscles, like me. I have a skeleton, but no muscles. The same is about DENS. And it can be fixed. Easy. Oh my god. Like, again, what to do with these items? Let's create a second tab. 125. Yep. And stash it on the second tab. This we're gonna take. I will... And I have no raw silver. Okay, I will get some. Like this, like this, like this. And like this.
Tell me, how is...
That's the only thing that we can sell. To get at least some kind of raw silver, but it's nothing. It's literally nothing. Catfish. Let's go with catfish. Let's go. One more poison. You see? We earned like almost 1 meal, but I'm losing money. Ay, ay, ay. Almost like Solo self-found character. Almost like that. What coffee are you into? Oh, man. I have specific tastes. I love coffee, espresso with orange juice. Probably for you it's gonna be called blood orange, yeah? Like, yeah, probably it's called blood orange. Depends where you're from. Can you please show passives on items? Roots, damage, sometimes wait. You can check people by pressing Y without clicking on the names. What? Equart, you can check people by pressing Y without clicking on their names. They're giving me advice? Thank you. It's very valuable. Arena 2640. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's good. It's good to know. Coffee with orange juice. Yes. Rip stomach? No, guys. No, guys. Fuck. Like, why I always need to prove it to you? Always. Orange juice with coffee. Is it a thing? I'm gonna read it to you. Again, one more time. It is definitely is. It is mostly known as Bumble coffee or simple as Bumble. While the combination might sound unusual to some, it has become a staple in many specialty coffee shops, particularly across Eastern Europe and part of Asia. Sweet and sour flavor. Logic behind it pairing high quality coffee beans naturally have and different recipes and so on and so on. It's a thing. It's very tasty, guys. If you made it correctly, it's very tasty. Tonic espresso is also great. It's not always only coffee with milk, guys. You can mix it with lots of stuff. It is, it is. So I'm not crazy. Well, maybe a bit. Try it. Thank you, Arena 2640. So you're saying if I'll press Y, I'm gonna inspect people. I have heard of coffee with like orange peels or something. Yeah, like that's also a good thing. Yeah, they have a nice aroma to it, like a nice taste. Do cores stay on the map after maintenance? I think they do disappear like chests. If I need to guess, but I don't know 100%. I think they will disappear. Any paladins like builds available? No, this game is not working like that. Well, paladin build like... Well, you can make a melee build with some kind of shield, some kind of heal. It's possible. Will you call it paladin? No. I guess no. But some tanky builds with shields, defensives, yes. No, it's good. I was working in Starbucks. Lots of people asked me to pour 2 shots of espresso to the orange mango refresh. Yeah, like... And I hope you tried it yourself, man. Also, not only serving it to people, but also tried it yourself and you actually figure out it's not so bad. I get surprised, but when I tasted it was quite nice. Exactly. It's very popular in Ukraine, in Kiev. And also there is like a cold recipes. Oh, what? No. If it works like just the timer will reset, I think. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe timer will reset. Yeah, true. And they will not disappear. It's so hard to make money with PvE without premium. Oh, without premium, it's gonna be a... I never played Albion without premium, I'll be honest. Never ever in my life. Even when I was not buying premium, when I was not spending money, I was like... Do remember, when I started playing Albion, I was doing a challenge. I created a character to get 3 days of premium. And when premium was over, I just created another character with premium and was doing PvE like that and accumulating silver. And then transfer it to character where I wanted to have premium and I was buying it. And never played Albion without premium. Literally never. Can almost buy. It's a long journey probably. Very long one. Did that too? Again, it works only if you have lots of free time. I do remember, yeah, like that was... I wanted to tell you this story. My first build was a paladin build. Yeah. And people were making fun of it. But it was working, listen. I have decent win rate in Arena. It was first few weeks when Arena 5v5 was added into the game and I was having a blast. I was so... Ooh, 341. What is this? That giver. Oh, we can fight it, yeah. And this is easily killable for us. With small Kaiterinos. What kind of potion he had? I needed to check. No! Stop it. Now premium is 30. On the U it's more you're probably playing on an A server, yeah? What a nice song. Man, is it in my playlist? I don't remember it. I was not adding it to my playlist. Probably Spotify is playing some kind of random songs. You don't hear it on YouTube, but yeah. I don't think it went down on like on Asia server to 30 mil. It's what? So clearing these camps is really good for farming. It is. It's great. It's awesome, to be fair. Oh, he come. It's 25 on the U. You need, guys, it's not so like, oh my god, on EU it's 25, 26, will be so much easier to get it. No. Because we have different economies. We do have different economies on all servers. On Asia server, even though it costs how much? 37. Item price is much higher. So you essentially gonna earn on 40% more silver by selling items. And it's very important. It's insanely important to understand it. And many people do not take this into account. They just don't. Where's my chest? Wait. Where the fuck is the chest? Ah, it's behind the horse. Oh my fucking god. I'm blind. So clearing these camps, like comparing to mist camps. No, mist camps you should not even farm, man. You should avoid it. As fire. Never. It was not worth it to clear mist camps when even mist camps were introduced into the game. It was a mistake if you was doing it. And especially right now. Never farm mist camps. Equal. Mist camps are dog shit. No, it was always bad. Do not ever touch mist camps. If you want to know how to progress in mist, we do have a video how to play in mists. And they explained, if you want to do PvE in mists, you can, but you need to go in duo mists, farm roaming mobs, and only farm roaming abbey dungeons when you see them. You ignore mists in general as a new player, and if you go there, you ignore camps. You never farm them. Never. Never ever, guys. Don't touch them. I probably mentioned this in my tips and tricks video, so check it out. You're probably gonna lose more money by doing it. It's for me, it's almost the same as solo dungeons right now. Mist camps. Mist good for fame, for money it's trash. Again, if you will do everything like you play in a specific way, it's not trash. It's good. They still can provide decent amount of money. Like every time when we are doing like 0 to hero hardcore runs, I was doing them in 2v2 mists. And was able to get like in 3 days of playtime. Oh, come on. Can you imagine? Did his stalker jacket stop working exactly in a moment when I come close to him? It is so unfair. Good. Do not have any... Oh, come on, I did not attack him. What do we have? One more run rotation. 83, what do we have? 317k, I will take it. Let's go. We do have a spot to farm, we have 7 minutes left. It drops a lot of tomes and give a nice frame for killing mob, but that's all. Not true, though. Like, again, I will not argue, I'll be honest. If you think, in general, don't play mists, but there are ways how you can make insane amount of silver and insane amount of fame. If you, again, if you're gonna go in duo only, roaming mobs and focus on Nightfall Abbey, and you know how to escape and what to do inside of this area, not to panic. There are ways. You can check my videos on the Fire Staff or on a Sky Strider when we died 0 times and were able to get 8.3 sets equal to a premium. Loot sometimes is crazy there. Inspect on PC now works like auto-target search on mobile after the last patch. Inspect on PC now works like auto-target search on mobile after the last patch. What? I didn't get it. I don't know how it works on mobile. What do you mean auto search? Guys, I'm not a mobile player. I got no clue how it's working on mobile devices. High mobility builds are OP, небі. На своїх Zero to Hero вже десь накопив 10 лярдів. За весь час дуже багато, мабуть. Але я останній Zero to Hero просто роздаю гроші після кожного рану. I think game's bigger problem is travel around maps. What do you think about it? In Albion, traveling? No, I don't think it's a problem. In what way you have problem with? I don't think it's a problem. If you'll be more specific about it, maybe you'll explain what do you mean by that. Huh. You mean if you spam Y, target anyone who near? Like, I do not understand what does it mean, what he was trying to explain. I don't get it. I think he means when someone is on your frame, just frame, you mean on your screen? It would be enough to inspect instead of clicking on his nickname first and pressing Y. But how the game will figure out whom to inspect if there are several players? It will be... Okay, let's check it. But we need to find at least someone. No target found to inspect. Huh. That's what he meant. 77k, okay. We need to teleport back. What game needs is a button for... No, nothing. I'm clicking nothing. Like, okay, no target to be found. So there should be a target. Okay. Let me teleport back then. There should be some people inside of the den. Doing crop dashes 3 minutes before maintenance. No one invades. I invade no one. Nice info. Let me check. Let me check. No, it's not working. There is a guy. I cannot inspect him. I need to click on him and then, yes, I will inspect. If I will not click on him, it will not work. Maybe it works only in open worlds. Let's go. The auto target inspect only works on hostile, on red. Ah, for enemies. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it does. And why it showed me only this guy? What about another target? I need to manually click. Okay. It's impressive. Yeah, definitely something happened. So guys, I didn't understood, but apparently there is a new patch that allows you to inspect people without clicking on them. You press inspect button. You see he's not in my target window. I just press the inspect button and it inspect automatically closes target to me. Apparently it was working like that on mobile and now it's working on PC. I think it's nice. Small quality of life change. I like it. It's good. What default inspect button? Why on keyboards? And I was thinking, why Arena is typing me, you can inspect people by pressing Y. I'm like, thank you. I'm playing this game for so many years, didn't know about that. What do you mean? And that's what you once was trying to explain to me. I see. No look, click on the mob. Well, yeah, I explained it. Why on the keyboard? It's a default key for inspecting enemies. I thought he was rage baiting or something. Yeah, I also thought that he was rage baiting. But he did not explain it, what exactly he meant. I also thought it was like some sort of a rage bait. Maintenance? Yeah. It's great. Let's wait. Guys! DENS suck. That's all I can say. They do suck. By the way, you see this number, 883. So that's a way how you can support my channel. Our goal is to get 1.5K, I guess, if it will be possible till the end of the month. It's basically a sponsorship with Opera GX I have. And for each download and installing, you're gonna donate me 3 USD without donating this 3 USD. Just for as a referral, download it and installing it. So I would really appreciate if you will support my channel and download it. But it works only on PC. So if you was looking for ways how to support the channel, that's the best way. I'm gonna give you a link right now in chat, this one. And if you will not like it, it's okay, you can delete it. If you will not delete it, you will keep it on your PC, you will end up with a browser that got built-in VPN, built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable options. So it's a win-win scenario. Again, if you will not like it, it's okay. Keep using your main browser that you was using before. I'm using Opera GX for a long time. Can you just click on the link to support you? I don't think it will count as a referral. I don't think it will. But you can try it. Maybe later it will somehow will work, but I doubt it. So it's pretty easy to quick check enemy on the edge of the screen. Well, yeah. That'll be awesome without clicking on it. And automatically pick it in a target. I can see benefits of using it, yeah. I got it on the phone, never used it. I will install my Opera and reinstall your link. Also, I wonder, will it work or not? Well, give it a shot, guys. Maybe. Yeah, it's great edition. Sometimes, guys, I need to actually read patch notes. I actually need to read patch notes. Щойно на кробіку убив Холіка і чортанява Валонії. Зараз після хравіць ще сундук великий, 8 рівня дочищу. А він ресетнеться, ні? Він, можливо, ресетнеться. Чи там взагалі мобів не буде? Ні, будуть, скоріш за все, але він може ресетнутися. Чи кваліті зміниться? Opera browser is such a East Europe thing. I don't think other people use it. Oh, it's a Finland. It's a company from... no, it's Netherlands. Opera is from, like, the Netherlands company. Yeah, I think it's Netherlands, not Finland. Там, ну, 2 кіла все одно, це непогано. Let's hope. Oh, today gonna be a very short maintenance. Weekends. Does the Opera thing work if I use the browser before? Yeah. Opera browser, I don't know. If you use another browser, yes, it will. But if Opera, got no clue. Do. I was using it like 15 years ago when I was still living in Poland. Man, you're old. 15 years ago. So old, guys. So old. По челенджу все погано. Шмотки є, гроші заробляємо, але я не можу з цими грошима нічого зробити. Я не можу їх продати. Бо денси мертві. Просто. Ну, я нічого не можу. Я вмираю в 5-1 сетапі, у мене проблема регірнути свій 5-1 сетап. I'll try to see if number go up. Its number goes up also with delay. So it's hard to track it like on live. It'll be tough. Now I live in Scotland and I have an iPhone. I'm spoiled. No, listen, iPhones are cool. They're awesome. iPhones are much better than Android, guys. I'm sorry. They are. And guys, I own the Android. And a good Android. And still, like, iPhone is much better. Sorry. I will not start a holy war, but yeah. Much better. Чи маркет, чи контент додавати в цю в денси? Та, можна, Старік, можна так грати. Ну, це наркоманія. For me, in terms of security, iPhone is better. Just installed and launched it. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you, Void. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. My father has the new iPhone. It's very glitchy. I have Android and never had a problem. Glitch iPhone. That's weird. Like, I don't know, man. Never had problems with iPhones. Never. They are so stable. Android for 7 years, iPhone for 1 year. iPhone is better. The same experience was for me. All my life I was using Android phones, and once I switched to an iPhone, I realized that, oh my fucking god, I was missing much. I was. No, give me a few seconds. Ah, fuck, my chat locked on YouTube. Now I see messages, yeah. Sigiron, вітаю, welcome. If installing and reinstalling works, I'll do it later. Yeah, it definitely works, worst, yeah. Like, it will count anyway as referral. Is the service going down randomly for you guys too? No, it's not randomly. It's like daily maintenance right now. It's every day. But if it's not daily maintenance, then it's a problem with connection to Albion servers. Some VPNs might help, like game VPNs. Been thinking about playing Great Curse for stealth out fights. Has no ability but has roots. What's your opinion on that gameplay? Duskwear helmets can work. Can work. Be a kite. But I would go with Live Curse, to be honest, with Purge. But Android, you can make your own apps. To me, that is good to pass. I can match my personal preferences. Would you say the first thing to do is kind of new? To do as a kind of new is to level up all weapons and armors. And what is best for that? I would level up everything to at least tier 4. It will not take much time, like 1 hour maximum, to try all weapon lines. Take the cheapest weapons and try it out. And stick to a weapon line that you enjoy to play the most. And then, based on your personal preferences, Kenny, like in terms of weapon line that you enjoy to play the most, you can build a build or figure out a build that will fit your playstyle or content that you are planning to play. As someone who have used them both, Android phones are better, but iOS is better for tablets. Oh, iPads, yeah, like they are dominating in this, in this space, yeah. You should run the same set like Great Axe, Mercenary Jacket, and Max Level. Well, in theory, yes. Once you will check out, like, if you'll figure out what kind of build to use, what you enjoy to play the most, you need to max it out. And you know it's going to be useful later, like in PvP and also maybe in PvP. What's zero to hero weapon today? Right now on Great Frost, but it's not about zero to hero about the weapon. It's about the content. Location where we are playing, Idrissa. It's a day 3 of me playing solo from 0 inside of the DENS, Smuggler DENS in Fort Sterling. Vile, welcome. Forever Warrior is fun. You tried Warrior, yeah? I stick up to Mage with melee build, Balu. But I'm gonna show it later. Like, we're gonna stream Albion, yes, and later I'm gonna take a break and we'll stream that game. I hope that you either stream or upload a video each day so I don't lose my streak of asking you to play Lightcall or Zero to Hero. I will ignore it, kind. It doesn't matter. You can type it as much as you want. It will not convince me. If I have a plan, I will play it only when I want. And more you type it, more it alienate me from playing Lightcaller in future. So you're doing it only worse, by the way. I mean, for me, buying the new one is always the waste of money, but I buy mine from a second market. They have a page and everything. I save like half a price on it. Oh yeah, like definitely. If you can buy used even iPhones for very cheap, and they're in a good state. I'm used to watch you and play Albion back in the day before the Black Zone rework. When the Carving Sword was OP, plus that Guardian Helmet have heal. Or it was a long time ago. It was like 5 years ago. Come back now. There is so much content now with Black Zone. That's good. But again, poor for solo. Lots of gang squad, I might say. Yeah, like population is much higher and people are everywhere. Especially on weekends. If you will try to play on weekends Albion, man, it's rough, man. If you will log in Black Zone in the middle of the day in the middle of the week, yeah, then it will be much more freedom what you can do as a solo player. But anyway, in the evening, it's gonna be the same as on the weekends. When they're gonna be a prime time and everybody comes from work, school, etc. You can try all because some spells are locked. That's true though, but I think it will be enough to figure out what kind of base weapon line you will enjoy the most. I think you can tell. Based on animations, visual look, like... I can't use a phone without the bottom bar. What level? I'm level 14 right now on the mage because I reroll my character a few times. What would you recommend for starting city area for new players? It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter what you're gonna choose. Choose something that you enjoy visually. My content together with Coco again, it's so funny. No, like I will not ever play with this individual ever in my life. It is the biggest disappointment I ever experienced in the last probably 10 years. in a human beings and in human in general, it's me. So no, it will never happen. The same apply to people who are filling up drama and creating drama. Melee mage is nice. I love perfect parries too much, like a boss smash reduced to 1-2 health. Did you kill this first boss, Balu? This crab guy? Gastro, вітаю, вітаю. The vibe is what matters. Exactly. You need to find a weapon that will vibe with you the most. Do you recommend island things? And what kind of things do I need to grow on island? No, I would not. You can buy islands. First one, like... If you have premium, you can buy islands. And you can grow some potatoes. Some kind of simple things. But do not invest all your time and efforts and silver into islands. You can make it profitable. You can make it as a main content, but it will require hundreds of millions of silver, insane amount of investment, and also insane amount of knowledge what to do correctly to make it work. So, no, do not invest lots of time. Like some simple potatoes, that's all. You can change any moment you want. You know, iPhone is good when you play games on iPhone 14 Pro and nothing that holds me back, just speed of my Wi-Fi. Corrupted dungeons with a battle axe and stalker jacket, hear me out. Yes, you can try it. Listen. Great Axe gonna be buffed next patch. That is great. PTS? Ні, він не працює. I killed that big bouncy, big slime. Oh, it was in the beginning, man. It was on the first 5 minutes of your gameplay. But keep exploring. Keep exploring. There is a boss somewhere underwater. That's a spoiler, Balo. There is a boss underwater. You'll find it. It's not far away. And you immediately will notice if there is a boss underwater or not. There will be signs. I don't enjoy grinding islands gameplay. It's chill for casual farming though. If it's casual farming, then yes, you can do it. But don't invest much time into it. Yes, sir, we do have NDA patch notes. In the next patch, they're gonna buff Great X damage. That's good, because I was testing it. It was sad. Considering mana costs, cooldown, even if you cast it like with full channel, there is so low amount of impact from it. I'm like, no. There's a big crab dude in a cave. That's more... Balu, it's all elites. It's elite mobs. It's not like even a boss. If you will see this big boss, you will figure out it's a big boss. It's actually big. He'll barely fit on your screen. You will see it. Videos with Chibanjo or something else? No, it's Chibanjo, yeah. Someday we'll do collabs again. Oh, you can type, go on YouTube or YouTube. For TLDR, you can go on Twitch and type !drama. When you play, I want to know what exactly you can do in a guild. Lots of stuff. Lots of guild content. I would recommend you to join guild only when you will feel lost as a solo player and you will not be able to You will not know what to do. You will be stuck in your progression. You will be frustrated. Only then join guilds. Guilds, what can provide you? Protection, ZVZ content, guild content, group tracking, like whatever your guild decide to do. Basically, group-related content. Yesterday I have run with a frost build you use, but I was killed by a dual dagger, and the killer said your build doesn't work versus him. No, you just suck, voice tech. It's a skill issue. You just suck. It's on Frost, it's super easy to kill dual daggers. For Black Zone, I play tier 7 weapon. What is this playlist? It's not my playlist, by the way, playing. It's not. Well, this is my playlist. Right now, it's mine. I play tier 7 weapon and chest. Should I buy helmet and boots tier lower to have IP to be more powerful than IP says? Or should I buy all set the same tier, full spec? Cape 4.0. Wait, like you confused me. Use first of all, items that you equip, weapon, armor pieces, and so on, will depend only on your budget and your expectations. You need to use items you can afford to lose. That's all. If you can afford to lose thousands, hundreds of tier 7 sets, then use tier 7, 6.1. Yeah. If you cannot, you use 4.0, 4.1. Light color getting nerfed? No, yes. Yes, it's getting nerfed. And auto attack range will be nerfed from 15 meters to 13. I don't like Stalker Jacket. I like using Spectre Jacket and Cabbage Soup. For PvE, yeah, it's great. If you like farms, then let him take a calculator and go ahead and dig potatoes. It's very profitable business. It is like, but you need to... You can earn money. If you like doing it, stuff on island, do it. But I would personally would not suggest to invest all your time into it. Kinda want to see maces to be buffed for solo PvP, at least one of them to be viable. Also, future Incubus nerf will be annoying for group PvE, I guess. No, Incubus mace nerf is expectable. It is. But other maces, it's dangerous to buff them. But to be fair, we have hammers that are overperforming in solo PvP actually also. They already buff Adrenaline Rush. Buffing Great Axe will be ridiculous. No, Great Axe is useless. What do you mean, Kinok? No. No. Albion is so fun in group, and after playing for 2 years solo and then join a casual but still small scale PvP oriented guild, it's so fun that I've been playing with them for about a year now. Yeah, like you can combine like it's a completely different game. When you play solo and then try group content or ZVZ even, you will open another side of Albion. Hey, quarter. Why break is that long? That's a good question. I hope nothing is broken and we will play soon. Why did they nerf the Q of the Blood Moon? The next patch they reverse this change and it will all consume only 1 stack instead of 2. Why they nerfed it in the first place? Because it was overperforming, it was too OP. That's the reason. But I guess they review and they thought that it was a bit over the line, so they return 1 charge to use this blood pool to appear, but they reduce amount of heal twice. I'm glad that you think hammers are overperforming as well. I thought it was just me. No. They're overperforming. Hammers are overperforming everywhere. Solo, small scale. They are. Hammers always were decent and strong, to be honest. Always were. But right now, they are like... 9-second run in Russia, you will definitely be OP in small scale. No, it will not be Kinok. It will be much stronger, but so OP, no. Haven't watched you a while. Hope all is well. Yeah, Cygnus, as always. You can earn so much passive silver from being in an actual good guild as well. For me, the fight is the only something on site for Albion. I just love gathering and have everything on tier 8. You can play it in different ways. That's all. Wait, is it a frog? What the fuck is that? Yeah, it's a frog. A Shadow Caller for PvE. PvP is still okay. Have not played in a long time. Yeah, it's decent. Yeah. People still play it. Someone needs to do it for economy, though. Imagine no food in market. If people will stop doing it because it's boring, it will become so profitable that people start doing it only for money. So we are saved, guys. All is good. Islands are for real number nerds who enjoy doing chores on several islands once in a few days. If you're not that type of a guy, that probably won't like it. Yeah, you will not like probably. Again, I'm talking from my experience, from my personal likings, what I like, what I dislike in video games. But for you, you might enjoy it. Why not? The warrior stun lock chain is annoying. I bet you would enjoy Abiotic Factor. I go grab myself a coffee and get more handsome. Yeah, do it. Do it. Would you consider doing another tier list? Yes, maybe in future. We'll see. Why break is that long, guys? I got no clue. Some people just sitting scouting on the mammoth spawns because if you scout, once you get it, it's 50% of split. Yeah, the people actually pay money for scouts. And they get split. Imagine getting scammed by a guild. Can you elaborate why hammers are overperforming? Have some fame tokens and want to play with them a little? Qs, native stats, and some abilities. Depend on what hammer we are talking specifically, but they have lots of pressure. They are tanky, have lots of pressure, low cooldowns, low high damage, they have mobility, they have everything. Some Ws were changed in a good way that become that made them very strong. Some Q changes make them a bit too strong than they're supposed to be. Just play on them, Osborne. You will not regret. Try Forge Hammers as your first hammer. Try it. Is maintenance 1 hour? Man, it's supposed to be 10 minutes. What do you recommend for duo run Roads of Avalon? Healer, take Blood Moon plus some kind of nature. You're gonna be fine. Even with nerfed werewolf. Next patch is gonna be buffed again, by the way. Doing island chores like farms and herbs require almost zero effort and gives you 500k in like 10 minutes of work. Yeah, but I'll be honest, if I need to choose where I'm gonna spend this 10 minutes, I'm gonna go with 4.1 sets and kill a guy or clear a spot of mobs. But it's stable 500k, yeah, on the other hand. And again, if you need some kind of environment where you're gonna spend your focus points, I think it's not such a bad choice. I don't know about others, but I feel they should add another boss for our road chests. That would be really cool. That is yes, but not only for our roads, but in general, we need more mob variety. I'm playing other games, guys. I'm playing this Forever game. I was playing like Scars of fucking Honor that is in a horrible state. I tried Core Punk, like this RPGs, some MMORPGs that are still like in development or in early access. Oh, any other MMOs. And I'm checking how much mob variety they do have. I see how it is interesting to just explore the world and find new factions of mobs, new type of mobs. Each fight feels unique. Exploring feels rewarding. And then I look into Albion. I see 3 factions. Yeah, 3 we have factions with the same types of mobs that are just recolored. The same type of demons in every content. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? For the last 10 years, I don't know. It feels so frustrating. So yeah, they should add more mobs, variety, with different spells, different abilities, and it should be a huge patch that will focus on these PvE changes. Definitely. NA server is going up right now. I mean, lack of PvE content, that's true. Like, interesting PvE content. At least different mobs combined with the actual meaningful visual changes will make Albion much better game. Forever is fun, it is. Especially combat in Forever, like I love it. Пробував грати на телефоні? Пробував, я не граю на телефоні. Мазохізм, правда? Ні. Багато людей, які грають з мобілки, є PvP-гравці, топові, є креатори на мобілках, і дуже багато людей грають на них. Більш, ніж грабельно. Can you make a tier list for a single player, like for open world? Maybe in future I will do it again, because my previous tier lists are outdated a bit. X-Labs, welcome, welcome, welcome. Have you seen a new game called Forever? Man. Yes, and I'm playing it off stream. And they're gonna stream it today, second time. I was streaming it on the day one, and if in the evening servers will perform well, I will start a second stream. Well. Shields aren't that good with swords. Gustavs use shields better. That's not about class. The shields in general, like, not a good spot compared to other offhands. They scale well in endgame, and they can be useful, but early, no, they're super bad. More mobs will be nice together with solo dungeon change. Oh yeah, that'll be awesome. Yeah, solo dungeons really need a rework of a buff. They mentioned it, like there were when there was this Crucible event, lots of interviews with devs. They mentioned it several times, and I hope they are cooking something on the background in the kitchen. They are cooking some kind of changes, some ideas, how they can change it to make it again playable and rewarding with a risk. Oh, we see Heretic, Undead, Morgana, Ava, Demon, Depth, and Corrupted. They might seem a lot for new players, but not really. Exactly. Like when you log into Albion, yeah, you for the first time, it's your new game. You'll be, oh my god, like different biomes, different mobs. But after playing for 1 week, you realize that everything is just reskinned. Literally everything. Give a few seconds, I'll get Pepperino. Be right back. Oh, you know what? I also gonna go into the bathroom. Why the hell not? We have enough time. I'm back. Very long maintenance. There is no patch, no? You forgot about Keeper mobs? Oh, Keeper, yeah. Also Keeper. Still not enough. What swords are the best for solo, arena PvP? In group gameplay, carving. Carving is always good. Duel for pressure can work. Oh, there is a patch. I need to install a patch. Okay, let me check it. Ah, you like it, Balo? No, there is no patch. I just launched the game. Guys, before we start, do not forget to support the channel with downloading Opera GX via this referral link on your PC. It's a perfect, like, you will donate me 3 USD basically for download and installing this browser on your PC without donating me this 3 USD. It will count as a referral, and I will get this money. So if you like content on YouTube and on Twitch, that's the best way how you can do it. If you will not like it, it's okay, you can uninstall it later. It's fine. But if you will like it, you will end up with a good browser with built-in VPN, with built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable feature. But listen, it's up to, it's a win-win scenario. You download it on PC, you count as a referral, and I win. If you will like this browser, you win. And you will use it later. It's a perfect way how you can support the channel. I have Witchwork Lover Cult. I'm the only member. Witchwork is great. It's one of the few solo options This one is one-handed. Just on the Opera from your link. Enjoy the donut. Thank you, Reno. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do. This number under my camera is not working properly, yeah? Yeah, it's count all referrals with delay. What Opera gets from this deal? It's like ad campaign, basically, that they do from time to time. The way how they make money, I guess. If you will ever used Opera GX, there is a like a front page when they recommend you different games. Like, oh, there is a schedule of all game releases, like on Steam, on other platforms, and for you, it's a way to be in touch what is going to be released in your future, even indie projects, big games, and to show it in this front page of Opera. They probably take money. It's basically like advertisement for them, and they take money from these game companies to show their games on this front page. Win-win scenario. If you like games, you like playing games, maybe you like different TV shows. For you, it's a tool to keep in touch what is going on in gaming space, and for them, it's free money, and that's probably how they make it. I would say. They all sell data, that's it. Everyone is selling data. Everyone is fucking selling data. Why is server taking so long? I got no clue. Which country you live in? I'm from Ukraine. We do have demons, heretic, Savalonian, keeper, undead, Morgana, and then if you want, you could as well include, I guess, royal forces, outpost, faction, enemies. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty huge amount of factions, but still variety is pretty slim. Who ate the server? That's a good question. I do not understand why depth are given much more money than mists in PvE. I'm getting 90-95% loot in mists from just killing people. Spider didn't give either. The thing is, it can include good loot, quintex, but only if you're lucky or you get to a second or the third floor and you are like in a winning pool of players. Majority of people who play this type of content, they are dying. They spend money on repair. They spend money on consumables because consumables like buffs removed from you. So you spend money on that. Potions. And majority of players are just losing items. Also, if you get certain items inside of the abyssal depth and you die with these items in your inventory, they also can trash. So there is a silver sync mechanic going on the background, and only small percentage of players getting this decent amount of loot. And also take into account amount of players playing abyssal depth, which make it's possible to provide players with this amount of loot without ruining economy. And also this loot that we are getting right now, it's from X10v10 Hellgates pool, item pool. So it's working like that. Is it unfair towards mists? Yeah, it is. It is. But do I want it to be nerfed because mists loot suck? No, I don't want it. Let it be good. Because it's very popular, people love it, people play it, people enjoy it, so why not? They need to do something with mists. That's another topic to discuss, yeah? They need to fix it. But it doesn't mean that they need to nerf content that people love and playing a lot. Robin, hello. Hello there. I like how Witchwork is really the best for solos, but like it can work also getting... Yeah, like not only it can work as solo, clearing speed is great, but also in small scale, it's actually very dangerous weapon, especially with clap setups. Maintenance... Robin, what the fuck, man? Why servers are not working? Guys, fix it. Mamma mia. Such a nice song. Guys, on YouTube, I'm not crazy. There is a music on the background. Fix the server, bro, man. Come on. We need to blame someone. If we have a guy that is working for SBI, I'm gonna blame him. And we blame you, Robin, for that servers. Wait, a nice server died again? No, a nice server is working, no? Can we talk about how goated Equart's playlist is? I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's so funny they did edit the value of chest when they did a trailer of Albion Online PvE. They did, yes. I did pay attention on this. Do you take questions on stream for beginners? Yeah, definitely, Skrilla. If you have a question, ask me. And if I will be able to answer it, I will. Definitely. But I might not notice your message, man, because we have 2 chats on Twitch and on YouTube, and I might miss it accidentally. Oh, fuck. I might. Do you have an open playlist on Spotify here? I don't know how to share it. I was trying to, I couldn't. Because it's my liked songs, and there is no option to share liked songs. Maybe you can somehow change it in your settings, but I don't know how. I just pinged my site. Pinged your site. Thought we're still in the 1 hour window. I can't ping it as an emergency yet. Nah. So you have rules. Go in America? No. No, I will not go in America. The rules are rules. I don't like rules. Rules are... I got my answer for most questions, but like, check the armory, guys. It might be. It might be. Robin, when is BI gonna remove drops? I hope they are thinking about it. Remove drops from our category. Remove them. Remove them. Please. Stupid drops. What I noticed, by the way, I was on your stream on Albion Online official channel. It was funny. I was trying to troll. I type in exclamation mark drops, and it was automatically deleted by a mod. So you have your bot on your official channel, guys, delete automatically message exclamation mark drops or drop. It was so funny. I can comment on, no, I know you cannot. It is so funny. No, drops should be removed. You know that, everybody knows that. Make them seasonal with high rewards, and that's all. Sarah is up? No, it's not. US. US, yeah, US it is. If you're a new player, guys, do not forget to check tips and trick videos on my YouTube channel. Do you see it's exclamation mark Discord for Discord? And it's all good for open worlds. Those swords are great. Yeah. Where you from? It's not a secret. It's from Ukraine. But the risk to rework should make loot and miss better. Economy doesn't make much more sense because so much money. I circulate in world bosses and large Avalonian dungeons and chests. I do agree it's not ideal. I do. And do agree that they need to do some changes in terms of economy, loot balance, and so on. I completely agree with you, Quintex. But I do not agree that's the reason that they should nerf orange zones, abyssal depth, because people love it and enjoying it. And it's very popular content. Because, again, the reason is because only winners, small pool of players actually getting these rewards. And the game should somehow reward you. They need to. How's the challenge going? Oh, man, it's going rough. It's rough. I gonna record my final thoughts about this content, what I think about it, at the end of this stream. I used those words, but I lost if meet a bow user. You know what you can do? You can play by default with assassin shoes with regular run, yeah. But if you see a kite setup, switch on a swift cut, and you will be able to catch up with them and kill. Opera, by the way, yeah, Opera referral link, this one, guys. If you want to support the channel, this one. Download it on PC and you'll donate me 3 USD without donating me 3 USD, if it will count as a referral. And if you will not like it, it's okay, you can delete it. If you will keep it, you will end up using a browser with built-in VPN, with built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable options. What's Orange Zones? It's abyssal depth content. It's an area where you will not lose your items that are equipped, and you're gonna lose only stuff that is in your inventory. I tried the heavy crossbow since I maxed out the dual swords. The burst damage is crazy if the combo is done perfectly. It is. And kite potential is wild. It is. Robin, what kind of browser you use? What kind of browser you use, Robin? I hope you are No. Now you use Opera. At least install it. Give it a shot. Try it. Robin, try Opera GX. It's very cool. And if you would have Opera GX, you would know that forever the new mmorpg was released. And it can be useful. 888 Opera downloads. We definitely get 2K downloads at the end of the month. I'm not sure, man. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. So maybe 1.5K we will be able to get. I really hope so. In the next 20 days? Robin Hankins? No, it's not a Robin. What's your opinion on solo bombing faction groups? It's awesome. Fun content can be, but sometimes very expensive. Will the broadsword remain strong without weakening? Without what? Doom, remove your cat from your keyboard. Doom, remove your cat from a keyboard. Remove it. Remove it. Or whatever is on your keyboard, remove it. Thank you. Forest, hello. On the Z, welcome, welcome. Just joined the hearing about Forever. I'm playing it Forever right now. Man, I was planning to play it today also, but I need to finish this challenge run in DENS. Today, it's day 3. I'll record outro, I will take a break, we'll get some coffee, we'll eat some food, and we'll turn on Forever stream to showcase my progression, we'll showcase bosses, we'll talk about the game, and chill a bit. How you enjoying it, Nazim? Did you kill the bee boss already or not? Yesterday I killed this first bee boss, like bee queen. Oh my god, how good it was, man. And there was... On my character, I rage quit once, trying to kill it. Then in 5 minutes I log in again. Then I made the reroll. I tried at level 11, got it to like 20% of health. I'll try it at level 13. Yeah, like that's what I was saying to someone in chat earlier, to try it only on level 13 minimum. Don't have DPS yet, yeah. Masha, Vitayo, welcome, welcome. I mean, will the broadband be nerfed? Broadband? Broadsword, you mean? I don't think it will be nerfed. I think 3 days ago you had like 700 Opera. Yeah. 50 each a day is okay. You might not get 2K, but 1.5K should happen. Take into account that we have like majority of viewers that we have on YouTube and Twitch is the same people. Yeah, like they will come on stream eventually, and it will slow down. It will definitely slow down. No, I'm doing fine. Any info why the server down? Got no clue. Well, Robin in chat should flag devs only, and he can flag devs and notify them that there is some kind of issues only if they will be down for 1 hour. And that's what we are waiting. Because rules are rules. Broadsword, no, I don't think Broadsword gonna be nerfed. They recently buffed it. It's going to be the new records. In our category, I got no clue. It might be. I don't think that anyone who was getting this sponsorship was getting a number close to that we have right now. I might be wrong, though. Might break the rules. I want to gather. Robin, try this game. You will not like it, probably. You were so... You come on my day 1 of me playing Forever and you was not impressed, probably. But it's a good game. It's actually a good game. I was playing on a Rogue on a Zim. Of course you're gonna play on a Priest. There will be later like a Paladin build. I tried on Rogue. And then I tried a mage, and now I'm playing on a mage with brawler glass like in Albion, with a shield in my arsenal, and I'm super tanky, with AoE damage, with shields, with blink, melee mage with lots of damage and burst. Oh my fucking god, it's so fun to play on it. It's so fun. It's a game forever. I gotta stream it today later. On the second stream gonna be, first gonna be Albion, we're gonna play a bit open world, I will record some moments, we'll talk about pros and cons of living in DENS, how it can be improved. I'll end my stream, and then I'll take a break, and we'll stream this game forever. What game, please? It's mmorpg, MMO Lite. It's in early access, have huge problems with servers right now, with login screen, well, with optimization, but it's super fun to play. And devs have a history of releasing games. So it's not a no-name studio. It's Shiro Games. It's a French company that already released... I always forgot the name of the games. You definitely heard of them. Give me a few seconds. Shiro Games. Shiro Games. So they released Frost Rail, Spacecraft, they released War Tales. They released War Tales, you probably heard about it. Northgard, they released, and it's all game. Dune, that's the company that made all these games, and they have like very positive and good reviews on Steam. So even though it's early access, this game company have a history of actually releasing games and supporting them. That's a good sign and a huge pro, especially in 2026, when people are just trying to scam, like Age of Creation or projects that are forever in early access. No, they have a plan. They have a huge content. I saw a bit of it, an idea of how, if it has PvP or more like a MMO co-op play. Right now it's a MMO co-op play, PvE, but PvP gonna be later added into the game. First gonna be duels, which is later gonna be PvP zones, battlegrounds, and guild-related PvP content. So there will be PvP. Right now you can just explore, learn the game, crafting, gathering, bossing, like exploring the worlds, explore verticality. It's like playing a Zelda single-player RPG with combat, action combat system. And that's how it feels right now. Is it paid? Yes, it's a buy-to-play. Is it an ad? No. Where is my money? Pyro Games. Where's my money? Money. I need money. Money. What is this with this maintenance? I guess because I kill games? Yeah, Robin, I kill games? Yeah, the name of the game is Forever. Do you think tier 6 is enough to do solo faction bombing? Yeah. Tier 6 OC with some good setups. Not solo, but as 3 men, yeah. I'll be new server always offline. Yeah, we are waiting. What do you think about Hellfire Hands in this matter? I think they are great. Which build is the best? It depends on the content that you are playing. I cannot tell you. If solo, it's Royal Hammer, Assassin Jackets, Hellfire Hands, Mana Sandals. If it's group gameplay, it's either Hellion Jacket with Assassin Hood, or if in duos and trios, I would go play with Mage Robe. Twin Slayer content, we might play it, actually. I was not playing it for a long time, but I want to revisit Sky Strider after several nerfs. Almost an hour offline, I know it sucks, guys, but what we can do? We only can wait. It sucks. Come on. Do you play League? No, I was playing Dota. For me, Forever looks like World of Warcraft, Zelda, Dark Souls, and Albion. You know what? It has something from World of Warcraft, from Zelda, from Dark Souls when it comes up to bosses, yeah? And Albion in terms of item progression. It has something. We could play something else? I will. The thing is, Balu, I need to record this, my final thoughts at least. I need to. For video purposes. Ну, Квікі, чекаємо. У нас Робін в чаті, він тільки через годину може написати розробникам з приводу серверів. Дивимося, чекаємо. I need to recharge my... Where's my money? Окей. Про мапу соло данжа 6.2 з останнього YouTube відео згадав анекдот, коли банджист з американського села взяв своє банджо, кинув його на заднє крісло авто і приїхав в Чикаго. Він пішов заселятися в готель, повертається до машини, а заднє вікно розбите. Думає, все, капздав, вкрали банджо. Підходить до машини, на задньому сидінні лежить ще одне банджо. Ну, таке собі, таке собі. Якщо б це був би жарт англійською, я б його навіть, мабуть, не зачитав, враховуючи те, що ми на твічі. Мабуть, ні. Do you have a girlfriend? No. My relationship is you guys. I'm saving myself, guys. I'm saving myself. If you'll type exclamation mark H, you'll see that I'm fresh virgin 19 and so on and so on. So I want to become a mage. There is a rumor, there is a story that if you're gonna stay virgin till 35 or 40 years old, you'll be able to cast fireballs. And I'm waiting for this moment. Yeah, of course I'm 19. Yes, yes, I'm 19, guys. Yes. 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 19 чому? Це просто є... Арбалети так, вони сильні. Я не думав, що тебе спонсорує Vote, але в Діскорді. Бля, що ти вижив, правда? What the fuck is this? No one using TS, Opera GX, Vote International, browser. Yeah, it's the best browser in the world. Guys, talking about Vote and Opera GX, guys. If you want to support my channel, download Opera GX on your PC and you'll donate me 3 USD without donating me 3 USD just for using this referral. Man, I love this song. It's so great. It's so great. Virgin plus Infinite Aura equal Equart. Yeah. Do you have any code for Forever for us? Guys, I'm not sponsored. I don't have any codes. No. I don't have any. That game seems fire. I've been searching for chill MMO after up. It's very chill. It's very fun to play. But it's buy to play. It does have regional prices though. For me, it in general costs 18 USD or 19, something like this. For me, it costed 10, and for many of you also in chat, gonna cost 10 because of regional pricing. And 10 USD is for a game like this. Yes, definitely yes. Why is Albion still off? Good question. Letilion is typing exclamation mark we hype. Man, I hype with you. Is we hype still going on? Is it still a thing? What the fuck? I thought it was like... I probably should get into more of this. Maybe it was worth it to activate it on my stream. I don't have we hype. I just finished 100%. I enjoyed the second zone. Wait, you just finished 100%? The second zone? Wait, what, Nazim? You actually grinded the full second zone? No way. How much you play? It's huge though, no? Thoughts on heavy crossbow for solo? It's great. It's great. With all bosses? Одразу видно гравця з Genshin. Opera is actually a chill browser. No, it's a good one. Will we be doing a live stream with Coco? It will be more fun? No, I will not play with this individual ever in my life. I'm good, man. To be fair, I didn't grind that many dungeons, mobs, etc. I like exploring. I have 10 hours of playtime. Well, it was fast, and you was able to clear all activities. Well, on Priest, probably with self-heal, it will be a bit easier. On my mage, I need to like focus on gearing up. The only defense I have like blocks, avoids, and like these shields. Enemy tier 4 build for spear. If you just begin playing the game, take one-handed spear, torch, mercenary jacket, any helmet, guardian helmet, let's say, and healing boots, and you're good to go. We are talking about the game called Forever. It's a new MMO light, mmorpg. Basically, when they're gonna add all content they want to, optimization, it's gonna be complete mmorpg. It will be. It will be. It will be, guys. It will be. They will call it even mmorpg themselves. I mean, devs. But right now, it feels more like a single play because of lots of layers. You're still gonna see other players. You can cooperate with them, but it feels like a single player because of insane amount of layers. When they launched the game, there were more players on your map, but servers could not handle it, and it was almost impossible to play it. It was super laggy. So I think they reduced the amount of players you can see. Thanks a lot for the content. You make new YouTube videos, help me a lot as a noob. However, I still suck at PvP. I never get loot because I'm slow at looting. Man, I'm also slow. I'm too old and slow. But regarding sucking at PvP, that's normal. You will get better. You will. Why so long maintenance today? I got no clue, man. We are still waiting. Is the faction of Carlion fun? If you have players to play with together, friends, yes. But if you're a solo player, I would never recommend you to play faction, like, for Carlion faction. Play for anything else but not Carlion. I might try it when it's fully released and optimized. Yeah, why not? Why not? I think they should implement a similar PvE system as OSRS has that would make group content like gold chests possible, but it would require more mechanical skills than just overall AP. I do like mechanics on bosses, but they do have mechanics. And Albion can do this. Look at Avalonian raids. Look at golden chest with this big boy that shoot lasers. We do have mechanics in PvE. But it's very hard to make it interesting and not obnoxious. Implement mechanics to a boss, but also not obnoxious. Annoying to deal with. How many hours do you have to put into Albion to be considered a veteran? I have 4K hours and did all content except World Boss. I think you can consider yourself a veteran if you know basics and you do not consider 1v1 arena as a serious content. Then you can consider yourself as a veteran. It can be like even 1K hours. I have around 13K, I guess. We were calculating it between 12 and 13K hours. What's your real name? Artem. I'm slow at looting, that's why I don't play ZVZ or in group in general mostly. Well, you can count on your teammates then. If you share loot, why not? Do we know something about Dragon updates? Yes, actually, we do know something about Dragon updates. The way how it's gonna function. Dragon, it's gonna be some sort of raid, only PvE, and it will require different badges to enter this Dragon boss layer. But to get these badges, you need to participate in PvP activities. So there will be groups that are farming these badges, and they will be tradable, by the way, sellable. So you can farm it in PvP, then sell it to a group that is going to do PvE raid boss with this dragon. And it's going to be connected, like PvP and PvE activities. Will you be able to earn these badges as a solo player or somehow contribute to get this badge? I don't know. We will see. But groups definitely will be able to earn it via PvP somehow. And as for Dragon itself, there will be several difficulties. And if you, let's say, want to farm several dragons non-stop, the first dragon you'll be able to farm, get your rewards. But you will get a debuff after winning a dragon that will increase damage taken and will reduce damage dealt to the dragon one more time for X amount of hours if you will decide to farm it. But you still can do it. So you can do 2 raids, but second raid are going to be much harder. Third raid is even harder, and so on and so on and so on. So people will not be able to spam this content and farm these dragons non-stop. And also there will be achievement in journal that will give you some kind of rewards for killing a dragon with this active debuff. That's what we know about it. Який? Ні. В мене вишки немає. Школа. Свізекс. Школа і вулиця. Я балбес. It's more than an hour already. Yeah, I know. We are waiting. Why can server maintenance be moved to night or morning? I guess the reason is they're not changing it to make sure that if something goes wrong, like today, they will be able to fix it. Because if maintenance will be in the middle of the night, and devs are from Germany, you think they're gonna fix shit? No. They're gonna, it's gonna be tomorrow. We wake up, make a coffee, we'll get to the office, and then we'll try to fix these problems. I think that's the reason. They want to make sure that it's gonna be during work hours. I guess. I sent the ping in Slack for the devs. Should get an update, an issue soon. I hope so, Robin. I hope so. What weapon would you recommend that's either melee or both, that's small scale PvP up to 6-7 people maximum? Trying Kingmaker, but feels it's a bit weird for open world PvP. Open world, like, it can be playable with Kingmaker, but you need to rely on stacks, positioning, it's tough. Bows, it's longbow, easiest, cheapest weapon to play among bows. As a melee, it's probably gonna be... My personal choice, always Hellfire Hands, but it's not good. Again, my personal choice. Robin, what is played in 6-7 man melee? Carving as a debuff. Yeah, great. Spike Gauntlets, only one Spike Gauntlet can be fine. Yeah, 6-7 people. Werewolf, maybe. Why not? I don't play at that scale. 6-7. What else? What else? What else? What else? I will go with Hellfire Hands, I'll be honest. Kingmaker is great. Great X. Well, in the next patch might be, Zati, because in the next patch Great X is gonna be buffed. Why they do maintenance on Sunday afternoon is beyond me. Yeah, and the next patch also Wolf gonna be buffed. Oh, Heron Spear. Yeah, true. Yeah, Heron Spear. Like, you can play as Soldier Armor, Heron Spear, offhand on crowd control. You just take Soldier into E, into Forest of Spears, and you solo can delete enemy group with AoE escalation. Have you done a YouTube on forever? I was streaming it on day 1, and today I'm gonna stream it second time after I can record outro for our run in DENS. I'll take a break, I'll chill a bit, and yeah. Yeah, Heron Spear plus Longbow, any debuff is broken. Yeah, it's very cheap and efficient. Someone got hungry and used the potato they round their servers on to make breakfast. What the fuck is this 1 hour? I don't know, like... Guys, if you want to blame someone, like scream on someone, there is a Robin in chat on Twitch. You can come on Twitch and tell him what you think. You can tell him everything. But be careful, he's a mod, so he can ban you. Be reasonable. I'll have you know, we use hamsters for the service. I know that. Have you ever seen the damage button did with acid pods in ZVZ? The E-work with explosive arrow? Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah, it got nice AoE escalation. Oh, come on, I wanted to play today, Albion. Guys, it's weekends. Why? Why? Robin, please fix solo dungeons. What did he type? What did D2 type to you? I don't see his message. Oh, you deleted his message already. I have an idea. Launch forever, and as soon as you start the game, the admin servers will be back up. It will fry my PC. I tried it yesterday. We need to sell more skins. You need to. You need to sell more skins. Like, definitely you need to. When you're gonna sell, guys, when you start selling vanities for weapons, I'm telling you, NVIDIA GPU, man, I have 5080. My PC cannot handle. Well, my PC can handle it on a Zim. It's fine. But on stream, everything will lag. Maybe OBS cannot handle it somehow. Or that's a technical issue with these apps. But my PC is not lagging. Top tip, don't take tips from Equart. What? Who is... Robin, let's count how many creators are actually giving tips among all streamers that are useful for new players. It's Vigzane that will be willing to help and get into detail. It's a Vigzane. It's me. Maybe I miss... Nazori can help. Nomad can help. And yeah. So no, guys, you have no choice. You have simply no choice. You need to listen to my tips. Do you know any roughly the average maintenance time? It's supposed to be 10 minutes. But now it's 1 hour. Користуюся OpenGig вже десь 2 роки. Дуже браузер найбільше подобається менюшка справа, коли можна закріпити всякі штуки, типу Twitch. Так, там дуже багато кастомізації. Угу. Але, на жаль, ти вже користуєшся. А так би підтримав би канал. Хоча, можливо, якщо ти видалиш, встановиш по моїй реферальці, може воно спрацює. Play an American server? No, we will not. I have too high ping. And to stabilize this ping, I need to use exit lock. Maybe SBI is not working today. Monday morning servers will work. No, they don't work. They don't. If it's weekends, I don't think they're just chilling right now. Come on, guys. Come on. Man, I really hope, by the way, Robin, that you provide feedback from Josh Strive Hayes, from other creators, and next Crucible. I hope it will be possible to implement. The next Crucible gonna be on a live like on a fresh servers. Man, even I would play it. Like there will be such a global hype. Regular players who not even participating, veteran players in this Crucible will still play on a fresh start just for fun. It's gonna be so awesome. Fresh starts with lots of action. Do you know any website to sell accounts in Albion? I know it goes against TOS, but I'm just asking hypothetically. Hypothetically, I know all these websites. They also spam my mail every day asking to advertise different services, and I always say no. The reason is if I'll at least advertise something on my YouTube or on Twitch, I'm gonna get permanently banned in the game. And it's a very dumb move to do. Of course I know. Команда, які за таке відповідають, мають бути на зв'язку 24/7. Угу. Це Альбіон. Why buy accounts, stupid? You can make them free. Listen to Balu. Equart, why buy accounts? Stupid. You can make them free. Yeah, like you can do it for free. You can create your own account for free. You don't need to spend money, guys. Don't be dumb. And again, guys, you're gonna be banned. Eventually, you will be banned. It might be not today. It might be not tomorrow. But you will. You should level your gathering finally. Mm-hmm. And what kind of highlights I will upload on YouTube then? Maybe I will swipe for specs someday. If an account has everything on full, how much would it cost? What do you think? Got no clue, man. Got no clue. Everything. I know that you're gonna be banned soon. Hmm. Can I ask you a question about the war? What's going on between Ukraine and Russia? I saw some videos that were saying that the war is almost finished due to a good strat from Ukraine. It's true or false? False, of course. Like, no one knows when it's gonna end. It's gonna end when Russia decides, okay, we will stop killing our citizens. In this, when Russia itself and the Russian people will be against this war massively. But right now, majority sadly supports it. Then it's gonna be over. Or they're gonna be huge economical changes, economic change. Like, no. Man, I don't know when it's gonna, no one knows when it's gonna end. What the fuck? No one knows. It might, listen, it might be tomorrow. It might be in a week. It might be in 2 years. It might be in 3 years. But that's, Vixer, it's a clickbaity information. No. I don't think it's gonna end in near future. I doubt it. How is Albion now? Has it become better after the down climb about 1 year ago? Down climb about 1 year ago? There was no any down climb 1 year ago, man. It's doing exactly like 1 year ago, 2 years ago. Very good and growing and stable. I have a withdrawal symptoms when it does start. I don't know, man. Like, we are waiting. But devs are aware of the problem. They are aware. I enjoy watching your first movies. Your videos, you run around with 2k health and owning equal battery gear. That's very cool content. Zero to heroes, you mean? Oh, you mean fresh start. When I mentioned fresh start. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Content for everyone. We don't know, Darky. We don't. Robin was in chat. He already notified devs that there is a problem, so we are all waiting. Ну, поки що підтримують Bevex. Поки що масово підтримують. На жаль. Ватників і зетників дуже багато. Які вірять в царя. Чи він там щось добре робить? It's the same in America? No, an A server is doing fine. It's only Europe. Мені здається, що це саме тому, що я вирішив пограти з дуалами на цих вихідних. It's open. For an A, yeah. Asia, yeah, guys. You're doing well. You're doing great. But not for us. I thought you made a video about downclimb and how bad Albion was, graphic problem, etc. Well, yeah, but I was talking about graphics, man. So I was talking about graphics, and they listened to our feedback and they fixed some locations and visuals. But I played this game. Let me explain you something. I played this game for many, many years. It doesn't mean that I'm not a hater, like always hate playing. I love this game, but I'm also not sugarcoat and always sleek ass, like I always will like everything what is going on in the game. I play it, and when there is a good thing, I mentioned positives about pros of the game. But when there is a cons, I talk about this cons. And specifically about this video with graphic update, I talk about problems. That I think that it was bad job, that I think it looked horrible. Many people agree. We made a video about it. We talk about problems. And these problems were, like, devs listen to this feedback and fix it. But it's partially, but they did fix it. And it looks much better. But it doesn't mean that... I did not say that if you was watching that video, I specifically said, we are talking about graphics. Like, if there will be lots of bad decisions, non-fucking stop, the Albion will have problems. But overall, Albion will always do well. Like Albion is doing well, was doing well, and will do well. You did not watch the video if you think that's what kind of conclusion you come up to. I specifically said that Albion gonna be fine. It's like if you love the game, you need to criticize it. I criticize the game not because I hate something or someone or because I'm salty. No, because I do care about the project's future. That's the reason. You need to criticize things. Why not Equart Tata? Time to play Cursed F 4.1 open world. Would be nice YouTube video. If I were gonna play in Curse, it's gonna be Fear Curse. You don't like Leakcast that goes my date ID? No, Balo. I even read your fucking message. Breaking news: Europe server shut down permanently. We ever do a trading, gathering, refining video? No, never. Unless it's gonna be a part of tutorial, maybe. I went for a walk 1.5 hours ago and servers still... No, that's still not tough. Servers are dead. How do you think Forever Combat will work with PvP? I think it's gonna work incredibly unbalanced, but it's gonna be fun. We'll see when it's gonna be installed. What is the solo open world build for dual swords? Fiend, Cowl, Mercenary Jackets, Assassin Shoes with regular sprint, and you switched on Swift Cut in some scenarios, dual swords itself, and then that cape. I know, but your webcam used to work fine, but now it's blinking frequently. I know it's annoying. I need to buy a new one. But I'm greedy. I don't want to buy a new camera. My editor tells me, buy a new camera, buy a new camera. But have you seen prices on these new cameras? There will be no sense to replace this camera that I'm using right now to the same one, but that is not blinking because of the light. It cannot focus normally. You need to get a normal one. Mirror camera. How does it called? Mirror camera. But it can be up to 800, 900 USD. Well, with Opera GX support, I will be able to buy it, but I don't want to spend money on it. Ну, вона постійно, бачиш, вона флікерить. Це бісить. Do only chill gather trading stream would be fun to watch. For you, maybe, but you need to think what I'm gonna upload on YouTube. What kind of highlights it's gonna be? I was doing such type of streams when we were doing Iron Man challenge. It was great. Why do people recommend specific shoes if they're gonna say use second skill anyway? I don't get what you're asking. Why people recommend specific shoes if they're gonna... Because they need to name some kind of shoes, I guess, that have this ability. That's the reason. Or because of item power. If let's say it's royal sandals, the reason why people recommend royal sandals because of... and using like regular run is because of, yeah, higher IP and health bonuses. When will Equart, when will gather radar users getting banned? They are getting banned non-stop. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You're like, Equart, like, you're a liar. No, they're not getting banned. You're making up things. Let me show you. Let me show you. Where is this? News? Is it in news? No, it's not in news. Robin, where it is? Announcements. Wednesday. April 1st, 13th. They banned 11.5k accounts. March 15.2. February 13k. January 14k. December 13k. They do ban people actively for RMT, for cheats. But it's infinite war. You will not get rid of all of them immediately. It's a question how devs are dealing with them, how often they ban these people. And Albion is one of the few mmorpgs that actually treat their TOS seriously, and they ban people. Sometimes they even ban People who are innocent, they do. It's a fact. They do. But 95% of the bans are legit. But they do ban by mistakes. They do it. They sometimes they ban even too much, man. I remember when I brought to Equart to gathering the 5.2 36 node on a portal map. And listen, on Azim, I enjoyed it because it also was a spot for PvP. And then on the next patch on Azim, they remove it. And I was so disappointed. I just get into gathering, understood how I can gather, make money, and participate in PvP as a solo player. And now, and the next patch, they literally remove it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I was enjoying my time so much. When you gonna make the new open world tier list? I don't know. When there gonna be lots of good changes, lots of changes. Maybe the next patch content update. Any service, any news when the server? I don't know when it's gonna be up, man. But devs already aware of the problem. They do. So you can't make a new account on the same device? I don't know the ban policy, guys. Like, there are ways how to avoid it also. It's 2026. There are so many ways how to do it. Marija, вітаю. Доброго ранку. Couldn't they lower the price for gold a bit and make RMT guys earn less, make it less appealing? It's not, no. Gold price is, like, mostly is formed by players and player activity. First. Second of all, RMT is not barely affecting Albion economy. And you might not believe, but you don't understand the scale of Albion economy. Third one, cheaters is also that they have in Albion, like in any mmorpg, it's not even a problem in Albion. I'll be honest, it's not. The same as RMT, it's not a problem. But if this amount of RMTers and cheaters would be in any other mmorpg, then yes, it would affect. But Albion is a full loot game with a player-based economy. It affects Albion as a game in a different way, on a different scale. So, and you will not get rid of RMTers. You will not ever get rid of... the only way how to get rid of RMTers is to make a single-player game. In RMT, it's impossible. Oh, sorry, in a mmorpg, it's impossible. So that would always exist. The game is popular, people play, there is a trade, there is an option how to trade items. It will always exist. You will not remove it. And the same applied to cheaters. If it's a MMO, multiplayer, there will be cheaters. No matter what. You cannot get rid of it. It is what it is. Do you do gathering and crafting? No, I don't. I don't. What the fuck is going on the servers? Good question. In your Albion career, have you ever seen a longer maintenance period than this? Yeah. It was like several hours, but I was not playing. I was taking a break. There was a maintenance like for 5 or 6 hours or something like this. There had some kind of issues and problems. Yeah, server's still off. I want to craft. I want to play, man. Поки все лежить, підскажи, будь ласка, 4-1 сет з дуалами. В арморі я взяв перший, той, що з Guardian Helmetом, Mercenary Jig, Солац боти. І я ж нікого не можу вбити. Візьмі Mercenary Hood. Він тобі дозволить наздоганяти людей і вигравати по мобільності ще краще. Як варіант. Окрім 4 дуалів, правда, було по... Ну, знову ж таки, це 4-1. На хай-тірах просто береш Фін Каул і все. Пуржу. Чел задонатив 17 баксів, все одно отримав бан за РМТ. Невеличка помилочка. Ну, його розбанили та потім, але роблять помилки. А вже ж. Його забанили як селлера. Це цікаво. Але не як байера. Він все купував на офіційному веб-сайті. The devs just posted to Albion Discord that the maintenance will take longer than usual. No shit. Did he type anything else except this? Longer than usual, you say? Wait. Announcements. Thank you, man. We are aware that Albion Europe's maintenance is taking longer than usual. The team is looking into it, and we will keep you updated as soon as we have more information. Guys, it's gonna be a wipe. It's gonna be a wipe. I always wanted to have a wipe in Albion Online on the EU server. Will you support wipe in Albion Online? Wipe, yeah, guys. It's the end of the world. Hell no. Robin, I'm sorry. I'm just trolling, but imagine the amount of panic. Wipe hype. If I will be a probably official content creator, I could not even make such jokes, guys. Because some people would... Yeah. I'm serious. First month of EU release was the most fun I ever had in Albion. No, you know, guys, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. There will be no wipe, maybe. Do you stream from Ukraine? Well, yeah, I'm from Ukraine. Do you have any issues regarding ongoing situation? What to say? It's war, man, not situation. Slava Ukraine from Poland. Heroim Slava. Welcome, Anti. Well, yeah. Issues? We mean internet, electricity. Right now, no. And most of us have like batteries, big batteries in apartments that can like provide you with few hours more electricity if there is a cutoffs. But right now there is no cutoffs. Why maintenance so long? Some kind of issues. By the way, Equart, are you not afraid of missile coming from Russia just randomly wipe the city? It was not far away from me. But what's the point of being afraid always? So you get used to everything, guys. No matter what is going on in your life, you will get used to it. I know it sounds weird, and for you probably it's wild, but we all get used to it. It is what it is. I can give you an example of Black Zone. You go in Albion Online Black Zone. If you always will be afraid of gankers, what's the point of even playing Black Zone? What's the point of being afraid of everything? It is what it is. But it's RNG, yeah. Можливо, в тебе вже було багато хто про це питав, але зброю ти порадив для гравців на мобільному пристрої, наприклад, iPad. Я не знаю. От Лушенко грає на мобілці, якщо він в чаті, він може тобі підсказати, але не на iPad, він з телефона грає. На iPad грає LSR Flow, вона модератор, але не знаю, чи вона в чаті чи ні. Мабуть, ні. Вона на iPad грає. На яка краща зброя більше підійде, і я хз. Тут я просто постійно на ПК грав. What was the longest downtime in history in Albion? I don't know in the history. It was several hours, definitely. If a full wipe will be just a death sentence, well, it will make many people mad, yeah. If they every year refresh servers, would be good. If they will find a way how to do it without pissing off players, yeah. Robin is typing, I think it was like 7 or 8 hours. You know what? I recently was watching the last video of George Strivehase when he was talking about mmorpgs in general, and he said in some kind of mmorpg, Dungeons and Dragons, an old one, there was a system, when you get to a certain level, maximum level, you can ascend your character and basically start from level 1 with some small bonuses. Imagine if in Albion we would have the similar system. I was thinking about it. Moment when you get to 100 specs on all your combat gear, you will be able to ascend your character and start from 0. Your progression is wiped entirely, but you get some kind of unique vanity. Cool, unique vanity. Or I don't think it should be like in-game bonuses like item power or attack damage or defense. Okay, maybe like 1% of defense or something like this. And it would stack. Or some unlock cool unique vanities probably will be the best way. If it will be a thing, man, I would grind for this goal. If let's say you ascend once on your character, I will unlock unique mount, unique avatar, unique set of armor like mage, hunter, and warrior one, maybe with cool unique emotes. And the only way to get it is to level up your combat spec to 100. And once you have done it, or even 120, you can wipe your progression and start from 0 That would be cool. That would be interesting. And it will be up to you. Do you want to wipe it to get these vanities and start from scratch, or you don't? Well, yeah, like prestige system. Someone mentioned it. That would be awesome. I would love to have it in Albion. When you're gonna lose all your progression. Is Albion broken this moment? Yeah, the EU server is not working. If it will be all combat specs, it would be insane. It would be nice. What would you do differently if restarting the game? Nothing, I guess. Albion is doing well. Like, I don't know what I could do better. Albion devs are doing, like, they're implementing good decisions. Always end up with a good decision. Well, mostly. But not immediately. It takes some time. Would give people a reason to keep playing the weapons they already like. Yeah, maybe unlock unique vanities for weapons. Like some skins. If you will have battle bracers on 100 and you wipe your progression, start from 0. Next time when you're gonna use battle bracer, it will have new unique animation. Why not? When you will level up it again to 120, let's say. I have like 10 mil. Should I get 4.4 weapon mists? No. You should not play, first of all, mists with only 10 mil. And especially full loot. If you have 10 mil, keep playing with 4.1. Maybe 6.1, 6.0. I would like a per tree ascension. There is something you can do better if you're a dev. Solo dungeons. Well, yeah, but devs, I think they're gonna do something with solo dungeons. I think they will. Why there are maintenance at this time? That's a good question. We're just waiting. Something is broken. I love Albion. It's steady 4 stars game for me. For you, yeah, like if out of 5, yeah? Or out of 10? Well, I would assume out of 5. Albion can be the worst mmorpg you ever played. And literally the best mmorpg you ever played. And it will only depend on your expectations. What you expect from MMO to have. What you want to see. What kind of experience you want to have from playing this or that game. Server kaput? Yes. That's. Мені подобалась фішка в ультимі, що якщо тебе ПКшник, то тобі треба відфармити карму, інакше в місто в тебе не пускається. Ну, це як в L2 було. Таким чином можна DENS витягнути з дупи. Будувати міста в чорних локах, що тільки там і жити. I'm gonna try Queen B again. Good luck, Nazim. Well, at least you're aware of all mechanics. Yeah, about first stage, second stage of the boss. A working economic system, which is 95% of the MMOs lack. Albion economy is very good. Sometimes like very rarely, but I see messages from players saying, oh my god, I don't like Albion economy, it's so bad. I'm like, what the fuck? Albion economy is one of the best economies that I have ever seen, player-based economies, in Mongol and mmorpgs. Maybe I did not play... Okay, I did not play EVE, I did not play OSRS, but I don't think it's much worse than that. It's in a decent spot. Is it private in which city you live? Vinnytsia, I'm from Kyiv, Danny. I've heard some new features about Albion. There is no more lethality in Black Zone. What languages you know? English, Ukrainian, Russian. For last time I do 0 to hero in US server. Where can I find guilds for co-op games? In the game there will be a guild... Just click on Guilds UI, and the third tab, you'll find guilds. You can choose language you speak, you can choose content you want to play, time you want to play, and so on and so on. Hold, what? They're launching servers. Do they? Or they don't? It's the only player-driven economic system, maybe EVE or SRS2. Well, that's what I mentioned, yeah. They balance this economy very well in it. Again, and it will have problems. It's not ideal, don't get me wrong. It will have inflation. Like, fuck, open world. real world got inflation, and you want to get rid of it in Albion. It's impossible. Impossible. Just want to play Albion. We all want to, man. We all want to. Do you know when servers will be up? I got no clue. I got no clue. Remember myself buying a whole steel set from a guy for 60 cow hides. We are waiting, guys. I don't know when. They have some kind of issues with EU server. Maybe wipe isn't coming. And all information gonna be deleted. Maybe Hamster ate server data, and there was no way how to save it. It was guys, if you will have to choose to save a hamster or that is up to eat Albion servers and data, or save Albion servers data, what you would choose? Hamster on Albion data? I'll save a hamster. Yes, I personally would save a hamster. Like, seriously, if it will be, I need to choose. Will I save a small hamster or I delete all data in the fucking video game from everyone? I would delete all data. I would save a hamster. I'll be honest. I would. You would save Albion. I hear the pet shop had a hamster in stock and we are bringing it back to the server room right now. Hold. Well, yeah, it's, I see yellow. Slowly starting, yeah. So it's a bad thing. So SBI decided to save servers, yeah? So they sacrifice a hamster. Flo, welcome. The hamster would hear about the servers being offline, get a heart attack. So save Albion to save both. What's wrong with the servers? Always good, man. Always good. It's launching. It was a bit longer downtime than it's supposed to be, I guess. Oh, thank you for gifted sub. To Mr. Deep. Thank you, man. Probably the players found a glitch and they banned their accounts and baking the transactions. I don't think so. They're not even in the office, I bet. Patch? No flaw. They decide to kill EU server for some reason. You remember that you got excited the other day because you learned that you can mount up while looting HS? Yeah. You did this in 4 videos. In a video 4 years ago. I guess you didn't think about it back then. Yeah, it is. It was 4 years ago. Oh man, I forgot. What happened to you? You is doing well, guys. It's fine. It's slowly launching. You can't read for chats. Mara extended his gifted sub, not gifted. Sorry. I thought it was a gifted sub. I fall asleep, come back and still no action? No. Still, Robin, what? For how long we need to hold? For how long? What do you mean? Would you guys sacrificing hamster? No. You're evil, man. I would save hamster. I would. Play Americas for now? No. I cannot normally enjoy America's server. I need to play with exit lock to remove this freezes and ping spikes. Play with me at Americas. Oh yeah, of course. Then yeah, I can log in. Well, let's play on Asia. On Asia also, I need to get an exit lock or something like this. It's up, guys. It's up. Oh, thank fucking God. We can play. We can enjoy the game. But you know what's the best part? Since Albion had such a huge downtime, the loot inside of the chest, if you'll be lucky to get a purple one, gonna be several mil. Even from a trash tier 5 location. No wipe? Sadly, there is no wipe. Oh, I did not change my abilities. That's bad. But it's okay. Oh, thank you for Prime Man, Dream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Green Loki. And thank you for your Prime Discordian. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it, guys. If you're not aware what we are doing, let me refresh it in your memory. I stashed all my items. All items. All silver in my bank. And I decided to go deep in the black zone with 0 silver, with no mount, into DENS and live there for like 2-3 days. It's a 3rd stream. And I'm not doing well. I do have lots of loot, like several mil, like up to 6 or 7 mil in my bank, but I cannot sell it. I simply cannot sell it. Uncommon. It's a blue one. What is it gonna be? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take this Conqueror's chest and it's gonna be a Mamuta. It's not. It's not. But at least we have some raw silver to use. Well, it is sad. Let me a bit of help for you. Like, I do appreciate it. But you know how you can support the channel donating me 3 USD without donating the 3 USD? Not like this, doctor. But thank you for 5 gifted subs. Дякую за 5 sabok. Дякую велике. We have a... Yeah, I do like this support. But there is another way. You see this link on mmorpg. If you will download it on your PC, it's a good, legit browser. It will count as a referral, and I get 3 USD per referral. Our goal is 1.5k till the end of the month. If you will not like it, it's okay, you can delete it. But if you will like it, you will end up with a browser with built-in VPN, with built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable options. So it's a win-win scenario. Thank you for gifted subs again. 5 gifted more. Nice. But whenever I enter any solo boss layer, my phone gets crashed. Ooh, like, I don't know. I hope there is no bug. But it sounds very bad. Again, I'm not a mobile player. Maybe some other people in chat also experienced the same issue. Today I got legendary, but my phone crashed, so I deleted the game. Listen, fair. Fair. I would also rage quit like this. I would. Well, maybe not delete the game, I would quit. I would chill a bit and we'll continue playing. But, you know what I can tell you? What kind of tier it was? Probably it was not anyway too much money. No, very happy to help you just a bit and wish you the best. Thank you, man, thank you. How do you get the first items roam around until you find uncontested coffin? Well, just clear camps, man. Take 4.0 set or 4.1 and you're good to go. Come on, can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, I did not change my abilities. 4.1 cent is more than enough to start earning money. Man, I need to change my abilities. Oh my god. If you're a new player, I would strongly suggest you to check tips and tricks on my YouTube. Tips and tricks videos for new players. What is going on with my mouse? Why it's casting ability like that? It should not be like this. Okay, never mind. Anyway, we're not gonna use it. Ah, he meant for a challenge. So the way how I got it, I went on foot in a den. Without any silver. I set up it as home, and then I went outside to find treasure in open world, on the Valonian roads, in nearby locations. Then I had enough money for our first 4.0 set with a horse, and yeah, we just start roaming. All this logical progression will be on YouTube as in a video format, so you'll be able to see step by step what I have done. Uncommon again. 225, I'll take it. Alright, I'm going back to crafting stream on site. I hope you're gonna get some masterpieces, man. I really hope so. Would you do a 0 to hero but only corrupted? Maybe in future, it's not a bad idea. At least there will be action, PvP action non-stop. I like it. It will be interesting to watch on YouTube, like on Twitch, on stream formats because of non-stop action. We have done it on a hunter level corrupted dungeon, but I have done it intentionally to showcase how much it's possible to earn silver and fame, like in 10 hours. There was a video on my channel, by the way. I don't remember the name of this video. Bubble, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello there. Yeah, for challenge, I just was trying to find these treasures. Hidden treasures. What is your money-making content? PvP. The easiest one that people love on YouTube, and I like to play it myself on stream, is just 4.1 Great Frost. Or 4.1 any literally set, and we make money from nothing. And I participate in non-stop in PvP. Check like 2 last videos on my YouTube. It was a broadsword 4.1 run. In the suicide build, we made premium in less than 15 hours, just roaming around and fighting everything we see. And the same we have done several times on Great Frost. Just waiting until I got my first laptop to start again. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it'll be much easier, especially if you get used to play video games on laptop, on PC, with actual keyboard and mouse. Good morning, Les. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Chuck. Hello to you, man. Hello. Hype train? What? It's a hype train? Was? Okay, let's open. What is this? It's a weird emote. A very weird emote. I still cannot join Europe. Try to roll out client. It's a camera. I thought it's a cat first, and it's a camera. I barely see what it is. Guys, the best emote is a gacha roll. Can someone send me gacha roll emote in chat? I'm gonna showcase you. After I'm gonna kill this boss. Because I'm gonna do it right now. Let me know, Nedo, if you can still join EU server or not. It's weird. Maybe they fix it partially. And the problems still remain. No, you don't have 7 CB. Okay, let me do it myself. Okay. What pleasure. I'm talking about this emote. It's literally the best. I love it. Gotcha roll. Rolling into action. That's literally the best. Okay, 91. I have half meal. I would stash. Let's go. Nice game. Before we start, I spent 1 minute on set, and after I don't have set, and 1 million. You was killed? Because there was no rollbacks. You was in full loot area. Really? Zlat Artem. I do PvE on an A and cheap 4.1 PvP on EU. Your open referral link is missing in description. Oh yeah, I actually need to edit in description on my streams. You're right, but it's in the pinned message, Jack. I can send you like in chat one more time. I can. But I don't know, like maybe it's time to record already our conclusion about this content, because we have like 6 mil actually. Will be actually up to 9 if I would not quick sell some items. My friend happens one time. He sell items in the black. The markets in the server go down. The items go back to his chest, but the silver kept. No, Balu, it's not me. It's you. And it's you that have such associations. It's just numbers. If you have such associations, it's on you, not on me. I'm not saying it intentionally to trigger you. No. No. It's unhuman. It is. Let's move. Don't hit me with perception. It is! It is! Listen, I will have no problem saying that I said it intentionally if it was intentional. But it's not. I already have a skill issue. Listen. Why you don't hide your map? That will be a stream snipe. You cannot protect yourself versus stream snipers by covering map. It will not help. It's literally useless. People who want to find you and ruin content, they will do it no matter what you're gonna do. Will you cover your screen or not? It can work in some scenarios versus some newbies. It can win you some time, but eventually you will end up with the same results. You're gonna be sniped. It doesn't matter. SBI thankfully have a new type of rule, like not a rule, like when you're being stream sniped non-stop and it's clearly a stream snipe, it can be qualified as harassment by the same amount of people, and you can report them to community manager with proof, with bots, with clips, etc. And these people can be punished. So yes, I'm like this. But it should be a solid rule. So if it's obvious, it's the same group, no matter where we go. If it's a random fight, it's okay. It's fine. Nas will punish you. Is Nas doing that? Can you report every death I have as a stream snipe? Well, you can, but I don't think that SBI will do shit. Don't get me wrong, there are creators that accuse people of stream sniping when it's not actually a stream snipe. It should be a rock-solid proof that someone is getting like harassed non-stop by the same people over and over and over again. So it's not like some sort of streamer privileges that no matter, okay, I'm gonna report you for stream snipe and you're just regular player. No, you'll not be punished. You need to do it intentionally, like 100% obvious, for a few times in a row. So don't be afraid to kill streamers, guys. It's fine. Like, even if you will stream snipe me right now and kill, nothing gonna happen. Literally nothing. But if it will happen like 5 times in a row, I will not be lazy to make such clips. I will send it to SBI, then yeah. Is stream sniping okay if she is not attacking? Just casually coming up to just want to say hi. I personally, for me, I do not like it. I don't like when stream sniping happens, no matter with what kind of cause. Are you trying to help or you're trying to ruin someone's experience? I against of any kind of stream snipe. I don't like it. But if it would annoy someone and he will ask you not to do it and you still coming and following him like a puppy, you still ruin content because of you roaming around, you cannot participate normally in PvP. You cannot bait for 1v1. You cannot normally play the game. You might just roam around, but being around non-stop following somehow can ruin content by default, especially if it's solo content creator, solo player. What about friendly stream snipe? That's what I told. I just answered this question, Dark V, few seconds ago. I can stream snipe you easily, but killing you is the hard part. No, it's not hard part. You can do it when I'm on hotspot, farming mobs, let's say. Gank me in invisibility. Purple? Yeah. When crossbow 0 to hero? We might do it, you know when. Someone mentioned 0 to hero in corrupted dungeons. We can do it on heavy crossbow. Why not? It's great. Mm-hmm. I still don't know how, Sasia, you lost this one meal on a set. The only explanation that you died in the black zone while you're trying to log in into the game. Okay, let's take this one. And this one. Heavy crossbows OP. Yeah, that's they're really strong. I would say it's an even underrated weapon at some point, no? Maybe not so underrated. People anyway use it very like it's a common choice in corrupted dungeons and mists. Do people use in mists heavy crossbow or not? Man, I hate when it adjusts movement speed. It's not okay. They need to fix this. We good? 285. Alrighty. Let's go out. How to get Twitch drops in Albion? You need to connect your Twitch account with Albion account. If you type ! drops, yeah, there should be links how to do it. How you have so much FPS? It's a visual bug. 0 to hero? Some sort of, yeah. We are on a day 3 playing in Black Zone in DENS. That's our home. We play only around this zone. I want to see economy, progression. There will be a video on YouTube if you want to know logical progression, what I have done. But basically, I stashed all my items, my silver, and I tried to live deep in the black zones. And only using their markets. Do you need to kill all mobs in solo dungeon to get a chest? You need to kill 95% of mobs that you aggro to open a chest. But you cannot skip them with invisibility. Game will still count them like you would aggro this type of mobs. Some mobs you can skip. Where's that cape? No, I will not. Because if there will be a gang squad that will see my cape, they might try to kill me because of that. Someone suicided with his inventory in Limhurst and at the bank it was juiced. So, Balu, you are saying that you are, right now, playing Albion instead of Forever? I see. So you did not like this game so much, yeah? Balu. I need to stream snipe some Yerk. You can do a challenge, few seconds. I also get 500 FPS. Are you sure it's a visual bug? I got dude spec. Yeah, it's a visual bug. It's a just visual bug. In reality, I have 60 FPS. You should do a challenge. You get like 5 sets and you use 5 sets per content type, like roaming open world, Avalonian, and when you die, you switch content and go next set and then compare. Okay, that's interesting. That is something I have never heard before, I'll be honest. Because all these unique ideas, what kind of content we can do, are always the same. That is something interesting. Dinner hertz on your screen? 260 or 240, something like this. Yeah, 240, I guess. 240, probably it's 240. I need to check it actually. But it's not higher than 300, 100%. And if you ask me why you use then unlocked FPS, and the answer will be chat activity. Because people will ask me why you have so high FPS, and I'll answer it's a visual bug. And that's how you boost chat activity in Albion category. Because if you stream Albion, chat is not very active. And you need to motivate people to type something. It's a bait. Yes, it's a bait. It's a 5-hat plan. What specs for PC? 5080, Ryzen X3D, the latest one, 32 gigs of RAM, and M2 SSD. Can we get it? Haven't played in a while. Didn't expect Mama to go up in price. Nearly 100 from the last time I logged in. Oh yeah. It's very expensive mount. Генератор? Так, ну це класна машина. Але знову таки, для Альбіоли це оверкіл. Це щоб була можливість пострібити ігри у майбутньому, які будуть потребувати дуже багато. Як Forever, до речі. Вона дуже не оптимізована і так. Все там дуже погано з оптимізацією. 5080 допомагає. You don't do content with your guildmates? No, I don't. I don't. My guildmates left me. Because I'm too toxic. Now I'm alone in my guild. I'm trying to be a better person. 5080 costs almost the same as my entire PC, built like 7 years ago. Again, for Albion you don't need much. And we're well-optimized games also like do not require high-end PC. It's an overkill. I need it because I'm streaming like on 2 platforms. I need to make sure that everything will not lag. I'm not using dual setup PC. I want to make sure that also when I'm streaming I will be able to play with high ultra settings with 2K screen. If I would not stream, I would not buy 5080, I'll be honest. It will be much cheaper PC. There is no need. Unless I would play like on 4K screen, then yeah, maybe. Publix. Okay, he was lucky. He was lucky, my friend. Let's teleport back. From Gunner to Lunar. Loner. Man, it's such a funny word, Gunner. It's more fun when you have a guild. It can be, yeah. But we all build different. We all enjoy the game in different ways, and that's awesome. You can play it in many ways. As a solo, in group, in DBZ, and so on and so on and so on and so on. However you like. I personally prefer solo. Like, no matter what kind of game I play, I prefer solo. If it's only a group-related game. Hello there. It's the Ginkerino. It's the Ginkerino. Give this guy your loot. I will. I just need to get to a hotspot. Then I will. He's a pirate. He's a pirate. Now it's time to watch this movie, yeah? Such a nice song on the background. There can be a skill issue if there is none. There is no one. No, you're right, actually. If I even read your message incorrectly, there will be no skill issue if you have no skill. You have nothing to lose. You have no, like, there will be no issues. First, struggles. I thought you were typing in German. And I read your message as, where are you from? I have, no, I need to wake up. Might farm? I got no clue, man. Got no clue. I just play open world in Black Zone and I'm somehow making my might. and always achieve my goal. Will you sell your friends? You will. Easy, guys. What do we have? Double kill. Give me your consumables. You need to be very careful on the hot spots. You need to. Ooh, 239. You got some items. I'm sorry, Flo. I want to apologize. Flo got a trauma after watching Game of Thrones, and there is a Game of Thrones OST on the background just playing. Now, okay, you have no trauma. Only good memories. If it's only good memories, I'm glad. It was a good TV show, man. Oh, come on. Poison. Oh, I might be in trouble. Ah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I did not expect double poison. I didn't expect another poison pot in his eyes. Yeah, like, have you seen my surprise? What the fuck? No! Like 2 double poison pots? Because of poison I died. I wanted to kite and then reset. Smuggler then, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like to see Black PvP here. Well, I would kill him actually, if I would be on full health. Would be prepared. Let's go. I can't even kill tier 6 Earth Warden in Soul Dungeon 4.1. You should not farm Soul Dungeons. Soul Dungeons is a waste of time, guys. You're wasting your time.
I can tell.
Oh, you know what? For variety, let's take another build. What kind of build we should take? Do we have Hellfire Hands?
Open for business.
Hellfire Hands. Yeah, we do, we do. Man, 100k for Hellfire Hands. Oh my god, how bad it is. Tier 6. Let's take it.
You don't
Royal
want second
Helmet.
hand, do you?
Oh my god. Well, yeah, we're gonna take... Man, this market is so broken. This market is so broken. It is such a broken market, man. Oh my god. It's incredible. You know what? Like, yeah, let's play with it, but oh my god, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Ay, ay, ay. I gotta quick sell all this stuff. Like, guys, it costed me this helmet 400k almost.
Welcome, welcome.
And it was the cheapest one. And there is no way how you can make it better. I'm gonna sell it for 266. It's so bad. And there is no sense to make a sell orders because it will take ages to sell it. You see what I mean? Undead Cape. Let's go with Undead Cape. Tier 4. Undead Crest, 187. Undead Cape, the cheapest one, 415k. I cannot even, realistically, even buy one normal set. I gotta take this one. Yeah, I gotta take this. It's so bad. Okay, this we're gonna equip. And all our money, all our profit is gone. Simple as that. That's why you can only play with 4.1, 4.0 enchant it yourself, or 5.0 enchant it yourself. That's the only possible way how you can play it. Supposed to be 1 mil, yeah? 279k. Fuck me, yeah?
Always a pleasure.
No, it's horrible. It's just horrible. Ay, 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 ay. 471k. 349, yes. Let's take it. Invisibility, let's take 2. Tornado Potion. Oh my god, the cheapest one is 22k. Are you kidding me?
Fine.
Oh, okay, let's take it. I don't care. I'm gonna quick sell everything, guys. I'm gonna quick sell everything. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Dance is horrible. I'm gonna quick sell.
Tell me, how is the dog?
Let's go. I have no silver to repair it. Okay. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, you need to understand that I will not be able to sell this any of this shit. I need to do manual transporting, which will take insane amount of time. 100k, at least 100k. Ah, sell order. No, not 27k. Goodbye. 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 I still cannot.
Yeah, sure, why not?
$30k. Yeah, why not? So 900. Yeah, 40k. Good price. 100k. That costs 2 mil. Yeah, let's do it. Now, will I be able to even get back my money for all this repair? No, I lost money.
Are we done?
I'm just showcasing how bad this dance economy is. I'm not trying to rage bait you guys. I truly not try to rage bait you. I'm trying to showcase how bad it is.
Who do we have here?
Let's see. 1.5 supposed to be. I barely earned money. I literally barely earned money. No one is quick buying it. Okay.
Is there anything else?
They say gonna take. They say also gonna take, gonna stash because we need to upgrade it in a normal way.
I can tell you need something. You're still here. Welcome, welcome.
Repair. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go armored horse. Tier 6. Half mil. I'm gonna take it.
Fine.
We need this. We actually need this. Let's go.
I shatter a fuse and enchant. With diligence.
Let's upgrade it. I need more souls. More souls and... Okay, and runes.
You have my utmost attention.
Smuggler coins, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Like 157, it's nothing. Let's go like this.
Go on. I am listening. Unveil yourself.
And this one.
Tap. Back to solving my problem.
Now, we're gonna go and repair this stuff. Not repair, I mean roll quality. Let's go.
Put it there.
35 for click.
No promises. The tap here.
I got 100k left.
Who do we have here?
It's so bad. Sell order. Doesn't matter. The minimum is 64. Because of... The minimum is 64 because of the taxes. I cannot even set up it for a cheaper price.
Are we done? We are.
Because it will not be worth it. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Okay, let's use this tomes.
Welcome to my market.
Wait. Catfish. I cannot afford anything else. I can only play with catfish. Because soups, guys, soup. Tier 5 cost 14k. You know what? We are rolling, yeah? You know what? Let's get 4. Let's get 4.
Is there anything else?
If I would... Let me... I spent 10 mil of silver overall. Like, I lost 10 mil of silver to end up with this set. That's how bad economy is. I know what you're gonna say. Like Equart, you could do trade runs. You could set up a sell order, wait for a week until half of these items will be sold, and you would not lose so much money. Or you can transport it back to Royals. Yes, but it takes insane amount of efforts and time to do so. Let's face it, economy in this DENS is in a very bad spot. We're gonna continue roaming right now with our last set, in which we invested almost 10 mil. But it's so funny how bad they are. Let's keep going. Let's go. Oh, the Hellfire Hands Emperor, we do have some highlights on YouTube. You can check it out. On these gloves. CGR. Wait. Okay, all is good. Let's move. Let's keep moving. Content is content. Well, yeah. Content is content. Let's just keep roaming until we die. And then I'll record my final thoughts about this content and how I think it should be changed. It's very important. We are doing it for entertainment reasons and to make sure that we'll provide devs with valuable feedback. Man, I did not expect it gonna be like this. I did not even expect it. We are literally with 24k of silver right now. And 10 mil is just gone like this. They do have connected markets, but there is a high tax fee. No, it's okay. Like, it doesn't matter. Will we die or not? That's not the point. Let's keep playing, yeah, but... 10 mil, yeah. To get this set, I spent 10 mil on it, basically. To get this set, I spent 10 mil. From DENS. The thing is, yes, it has insane amount of potential. DENS have insane one, but... right now, they do suck. Don't I need to put trigger warning while editing in this clip? The only possible way... like, it will go on highlights. Guys, the only possible way how you can play DENS, if you will buy overpriced 4.0, 5.0 items, then enchant them themselves, then you will be able to actually live and progress in the zones. Like you have seen with Battle Bracers, like you have seen with Great Frost. And that's all. That's how you can actually live and do PvE there. Let's go. This music is the same team that played movies? This scene in a nightclub. Transport is the way? Yeah, like you need to transport stuff. Sadly. Items that you are planning to use and items that you got from other players. This market is completely useless. It's a joke. Is Curse Staff still good? Yeah, curses are playable, definitely. They are. Are you going to play forever again? Yes, yes, I will, I will. I'm planning to actually do it today. But first we need to roam a bit with Hellfire Hands. I got Legendary Mage, Warrior Weapon in Forever on my Rogue. What kind of Legendary Mage Weapon you got? I never seen Legendaries, man. Only purple. That's the maximum I got. Spear? Ah, fuck. I need gloves. I need Legendary gloves on Mage. Like when you... gloves that you can get from the scrap boss. But much higher quality. I would say make crafting refining plots inside DENS. The guild will ruin it. But guilds will ruin it. Oh, with taxes, yeah, they will. I have some ideas. So... they need to add some sort of content to it. Maybe... okay. You know what? I will not spoil anything. We'll talk about it at the end of the stream. Let's just focus on the gameplay for now. Are you expecting gathering? No, I don't gather. What is the best weapon to gathering in Blade Zone? Dual swords, because of Iron Wheel will be one of the best. You get protection versus purges, you have mobility. So it's good. Funny enough, I guessed his direction. It's a Battle Bracers. Mm-hmm. 15k. Some items. Some loot, 400k. We have half meal. Nice. Let's keep going. 2 boulders rolling. Maybe his friends will come to kill me. We need to keep going. I'm curious to hear your ideas improving this content. Yeah, like... It should be... I'm gonna spoil a bit. It will be super close to faction warfare that we have right now. Like several hideouts. Hideouts will be connected. Forestalling will have its own hideouts. Tadpot will have its own hideouts. Martlock will have its own hideouts. And you can be a part of this hideout system. And you can progress reputation and unlock more perks inside of these hideouts by setting up it as a home and living there. Getting some kind of buffs if you're a solo player and live in a hideout that is set up as a home. Maybe more PvE fame, more loot percentage, more defense, but only when you live it solo. And when you will be invited into the group, you will lose these bonuses. Motivate players to live in the zone, maybe solo players, duo players, at the main base of operation. Attract more players and will automatically fix markets. And maybe not make it global. But all markets from this DENS will be connected and also connected to the main royal markets in this area, but it will have taxes. Tax distance. So at least there will be options to buy certain items. Again, we'll talk about it later. I'm thinking how I'm gonna form it at the end of the video. There are many ideas. It's either reworking entirely how market works, taxes, all that stuff, preventing some abuses that some people can use, or close eyes on some abuses in a sake of making this content playable. We'll see. Is heavy crossbow viable for open world? Yeah, it is. It is. Make it if your guild has a hideout, you can access the den markets. Yeah, why not? Yes, 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 and yes. And you will not be able to enter the den without... Okay, so when you enter the den, you will always channel it. And channel will not work only if you will set up this den as your home. Then there will be no channel to prevent abuses. So it will not be a safe spot for free escape cards versus gankers or other players. You need to actually set it up as home inside of the den to make it non-channelable. Lots of ideas. They need to somehow revive it. It should not be so punishable and so obnoxious experience. Ooh. That's bad. He hit me with a spell. Look how we're gonna kill him. I hit him. He's in combat. No, he will decide not to, sadly. He got invisibility also potion. Oh my god. We need to keep our tornado for... You know what we can do? Look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm gonna show you something. Oopsie, no. That dismounted. Come on, guys. I need to deal with Battle Bracer probably first. It'll be tough. I want to do it with Tornado, guys. I want to do it with fucking Tornado. Ah, no. Thank God damage was nerfed on this Q. It was so busted. Now I need to reset. Now I need to reset. Do do do. But the thing is, I'm doing this combo, and a fire staff is evaporating me. That's a problem. That's an issue. And now he's gonna region up and easily make a pick off on me. That's the main downside. He put me in combat. Fuck. Now we need to reset one more time. Maybe Fire Staff should be the first one to deal with, I'll be honest. Maybe Fire Staff should be the first one. He's not baiting. He's not getting baited. One is dead. Two. I'm dead. Good fight, man. Good fight. Yeah. It was nice. It was nice, Ron. I enjoyed it. It was so close. It was so close. Let's believe that this is something happened. Okay, let's teleport into DENS. It was nice start. I also knew that I need to stun these mobs to make sure that I will have enough health. Maybe, you know what? I should wait a bit. I should wait for a second for my cooldowns. And maybe then I would be able to survive. Let's go back. Бачу, в тебе є YouTube канал. Так, є. DaVinci зараз використовує мій редактор. Well, we played well, we interrupted his E-spell engagement, so we used it as defensive. But it was too bold gameplay. Okay, let's record our final thoughts about this Den life. As you have seen, we found close to, again, if I will not quick sell items, it's around 10 mil of silver of all items. And to make it work, You either need to play with 4.0 or 4.1, like 4.0 enchanted with runes, 5.0 enchanted with runes, and only such way you will be able to play. And even then, your death, even in 5.1, gonna cost you 150k with simple consumables, without any cape. It's extremely expensive to play in this type of dance. The prices are wild, taxes are wild, so it definitely needs some kind of changes. How to make money? Yes, you can trade items, you can sell items on this market and hope that in a week or two you'll be able to sell at least something. Because no one is buying this overpriced shit. No one is selling normal way. No one gonna quick sell you if it's an actual player not doing it for a challenge. Well, we have done it because why not? I wanted to end playing this run as soon as possible. So how to transport this stuff? On foot, like on a mount, via Avalonian roads, you transport them on the Royal Continent, then sell them. The same applies to how to supply these markets. You need to go and buy a bunch of 4.0 sets, 5.0, transport them into this dance and use them yourself with consumables or sell them to other players. That's the only way possible how to play it. Who is using right now this dance? Where are we right now? Either rats that are raiding in these areas, gatherers that sometimes gather in these areas and accumulate their resources and then do actual runs towards the cities and sell them, and sometimes as a safe spot versus gankers. And that's all. Like markets, even though they are connected because of high taxes, it's completely useless. And it is sad, because this content has insane potential, how it can be evolved, in what it can be evolved. And right now it's sitting as a useless piece of environment, basically in a black zone that no one would care about. I know that some of you might, oh no, it's okay, let it be. No, guys. It can be better than this. You should not keep this also. Look at this design. Like, what pissing me off the most, you see this design of these characters, of this zone, and no one is playing it. It reminds me of situation of solo dungeons, I'll be honest. You level up your reputation once to open some kind of unique vanities, occasionally change your smuggler coins, and that's all. It's dead. It's entirely dead. And it can be more than that. What they need to do? First of all, the first change I would do, I would make a channel to enter this dance, and channel will not work only if you will set up it as home. Then, they need to motivate players somehow to live in these areas. And it's possible. If you will treat this content as a faction warfare rework, if there will be, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you will set up it as home, and you will be able to contribute into progressing this then even further. Let's say for a certain amount of reputation, you will unlock some kind of stations that you will be able to use. Or you will unlock certain buffs that you will have as a solo player. If you will set up it as a home and will leave it, you might have some kind of fame buff. Experience buff, damage buff, defense buff, if you will hunt in an area around your den. So it will motivate players to actually leave it, farm it in this area, set up it as a home, and actually treat it as your own house. Like hub where you can progress and continue playing the game. I think these motivational factors are very important. You can even come up with some craziest ideas. Maybe you'll be able to build inside of this dance. Why not? Maybe set up some kind of stations. Or maybe even connect all these markets among the dens. Let's say dens that are located in Fort Sterling can be connected to markets from Fort Sterling itself. Yeah, there will be still taxes. There will be. But items will be always available to you. Yes, they're going to be overpriced, but they will be not so overpriced as some other stuff from other dens. It will balance it out a bit. They're still going to be tax price, don't get me wrong. People still will not be able to abuse it. Or get rid of this idea entirely. connect only markets only from nearby DENS, let's say in this area, and then connect nearby DENS from this area. Maybe that's, and without, remove taxes entirely. Maybe this will revive them. But there should be some certain buffs, incentive for players to actually live there. And the best way how you can do it is to give loot. More in-depth progression. How are you going to give loot? Via these buffs that I mentioned earlier. Imagine if you will set up as this home and you'll be able to boost loot from mobs around this area if you leave this den as a solo player by, let's say, 30%. And it will work only if you are solo. If you join a party, this buff removes. You will not get this buff. If you enter group dungeon, it will not work. Balance it out. If, let's say, you are solo and you have certain X amount of reputation, you're going to get 5% defense versus players around these areas where you're roaming around your den. This type of motivational factors should exist to attract more players. And if there will be more loot around these areas, if you will set up it as home, and by the way, if you will set up it as home, you will not be able to use hideouts. So you need to choose. You're either going to be a hideout, going to be your base, or you're going to be living in guild hideouts. So you'll not be able to survive, no, even if it's a guild. If you're, let's say, a guild, yeah, you own this territory, you will not be able to use hideouts and dens at the same time. It will not be available to you. If you want to, you need to leave any of these hideouts, and that's all. Then you should have a choice, because there will be too much safe spots for other players. That's what I think. Again, it's just overall ideas. My point is, economy is bad, market is dead, this content is no one is playing. Like, seriously. It's on the level of solo dungeons or hardcore expeditions, and can be transformed into something bigger. What I would ask you, you're going to watch this definitely on YouTube. In comment section, if you have some ideas, type them like step by step, what you would change, how would you improve this dance to attract more players. Maybe you will find the solution how to fix auction house, and type your thoughts. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably send this video to make sure that devs will watch it, and they will be able to scroll your comments with your ideas, and later brainstorm some of these ideas that you will provide to them. Because definitely, I hope everyone would agree that it should get some kind of improvement. What exactly it's gonna be, I don't know myself. It's just fast brainstorming. Maybe they need to make it something on the level of faction warfare that we have on Royals, and make it equivalent but a bit different and implement it somehow in Black Zone. But for free for all PvP, there will be no factions. You will not be able to have automatic allies. Or maybe you will. I got no clue. But it can be something bigger than what we have right now. The market guys say hello, hello. Miguel, welcome, 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 welcome. But then you must have a station so you get a percentage crafting bonus as the same as hideouts. Maybe not. Just to craft basic gear, I think it will be enough reason. If you'll be able to craft basic gear in the hideouts, even without any bonuses, people still gonna use it, I guess. You need to, my point is, you need to somehow make it popular and make sure that people will not be able to abuse it. They released this content long time ago, but it definitely should be updated into something else. They can make some type of dance allies for solo players, maybe. Or maybe expand a Carleon faction somehow and connect Carleon faction to this dance. Maybe like this. My idea is to make Black Zone, Red Zone this, to Red Zone this. Black Zone only exits, wait, Black Zone only exists in Mist, and our roads only, well, not sure about that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to press like button. We try to survive. It did not went well. I'll be honest. If I will start on the freshly created character, and using regular markets, my progression will be twice much more enjoyable, and I would earn twice more money if we would play from a normal city. Roaming in Black Zone. I shit you not. It will be twice better. DENS in current state, they do suck. Yeah, something like this. Okay, that's outro, basically. All Smuggler, DENS, and rest sports markers are connected. They are. They are connected. But because of high taxes, it's impossible. There is no sense even to use this market. It's completely useless. Entirely useless. They need to come up with another idea how to revive it. But listen, I'm not getting paid by SBI. So we'll not waste more time on it. It's up to them to find a solution. And obviously it requires some kind of changes. But it doesn't mean that you should not type your opinions, guys. Type it. Maybe it will motivate devs or give devs some kind of ideas how it can be changed in the future. Type them in comments. Tax is high because of the distance, so people would not abuse and transport items from one hideout, let's say, to these hideouts, expensive items. That's why there is a tax. But I'll be honest, I would remove taxes. Okay, you're gonna make some people a bit richer. They're gonna be 10 more billionaires on a server, but it will resolve all issues and actually motivate players to play it. I would say yes, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Will it ruin Albion economy? No, it will not ruin Albion economy. Regular players would not even notice this change. I'll be honest. Yeah, some people actually gonna be extremely wealthy. Who cares? Who cares? I just use 9 mil, I make 2.5, I just need to sell. Now I have no money and I can do anything. So you tried to do crafting and you lost money. Well, you need to get into crafting, know what to craft, where to sell. You need to use journals, you need to use focus. Station dance would be insane. Even stations itself will not be enough to motivate actually solo players to live there, or duos. There should be a specific, I think they need to focus on certain buffs. If you will set up it as a home and will leave DENS as a solo player from DENS. Because it was designed for solo players initially, but those solo players not playing it. So maybe if you're gonna leave this then, when it's set up as home, on foot, you will get like 20-30% much higher loot, 15-20% more fame, and some sort of 5% defense versus players. But only if you are not in a party. Imagine, it will attract me to play in the zones. It will. But only it will work if you're gonna be in surrounding areas. If you will leave your den territory, then yeah. And you will be able to maybe influence of your den towards other territories by just doing solo activity as a solo player, and you will be able to cover more areas with these bonuses. Like basically faction warfare, but solo and random players, duos, trios, etc. I don't know, man. It can be something beautiful, no? Maybe half the taxes instead of removing it, 37 silver as minimum for tier 4 runes is wild. It is wild. Need to keep the taxes of resources high. Resources though could drop it from items like a flat % or something. Yeah, maybe items. Maybe they should keep high taxes for resources, so it will not be easy to transport them, but remove entirely or reduce it to minimum for items. I would agree with this, Manless. Yeah, yes. It will be smart. Because the problem is you cannot simply regear yourself by living in the zones. Plus these buffs that I mentioned. And that's all. That's all. It will motivate players to stay in the zone. Buffs, available items, just gear to use. You'll be able to sell, you'll be able to buy items. Easy solution. I like this idea. I'm gonna point this if something happens. Oh, my editors are gonna hate me to cut it down. They would have so much gathered stuffs stored in dens. I'm a fisherman, text ruins my 2-hour grind. If you have crafting there and we get solo buffs in dens, you won't see me ever in a portal zones or Royal City. That's awesome. It will spread players across the world, across different dens. My dream was always to live deep in the black zone. But right now it's not possible. First, it was a dream when they announced that they're gonna be hideouts. I thought I was so naive, thinking that I will be able to build my own hideout and live there. My dreams were crushed. Then they announced DENS. And then, okay, DENS gonna be a place where I'm gonna live and progress as a solo player. It's gonna be my main base. I gotta choose location and gonna roam around the zone. I'm gonna live there forever. Also were crushed. You can do it, but you need to transport your items by your own, what you're gonna use into this den. What's the point then? You cannot normally sell items that you earn around these areas. You're basically isolated and play like Iron Man on solo self-found. How to get a hideout? You need to build it with a guild. It's a guild content. Where I can hear this music? It's on YouTube. Oh, sorry, on YouTube. On Twitch. On YouTube, I cannot listen to it. They should remove dance. I would, because look at this design. How cool it look like. So much efforts they put into this content, and it's just staying untouched. Literally untouched. It's a shame. It's just a shame. Look at this ratata. Simply a shame. Looks like dance are hideouts for solo players. Supposed to be, but people are not playing here because of high prices on items, taxes, and there is no actual benefit to play there. Yeah, awesome design. If SBI want to make something beautiful, they can. I think people were right saying hideout ruin black zone, but I don't know, I have no real opinion. I think the black and red zones need to be swapped and make it so that the red zone are full single player PvP. Oh, no. That's definitely not the case. They should not do that. Tax ain't the worst, but since there is a low supply, the prices are high. Also the reason why prices are super high, hence taxes are high, is because of there is not enough items on market. It's all connected, so I do agree. Hiversha, welcome. Yeah, Safe Portal is just better. Safe Portal is just much better. You should give reasons for people to live there. Oh, someone in the chat was saying, oh, just delete them. What's the point of having them? As a safe spot for rats and sometimes gatherers, like, there is no point in having this content. But I want it to be transformed into something else. Just make it so dens are directly connected to card and market at a higher listing fee. Only allow player home to den to only party queues. Maybe there should be some kind of connection to black markets. Maybe. Again, one more time. Am I gonna be highlights on YouTube? I will ask you, it's a call to action, actual call to action, to type your ideas, how you think it should be changed and how it can be improved. Might be connected somehow to Royals, maybe to Carleon faction, maybe add some kind of buffs, maybe some changes to auction house, to trade markets inside of this dance. Type your ideas in comment section below when this video gonna be released. It's important. I will send it to devs. Make sure that devs will watch it. They need to. I mean, do not touch safe. No, Safe Portal is one of the few ideal contents in this game. Safe Portals are literally one of the best features ever existed in Albion. I would not want to change it. Solo players rely on the market. You cannot disconnect them from it and expect them to play. Yep. How are they gonna supply themselves with sets? How are they gonna sell this stuff? What's the point then playing it? Doing these trade runs? No, people would not do it. They would just simply play from Safe Portal or go in on foot. They should lower price of Safe Portal though. They did recently, no? If I'm not mistaken. It's not so expensive as it was before. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and have some rest. So what's the plan for today? I will go and chill. We'll make coffee, we'll eat something, and there's gonna be a second stream for today. We're gonna play Forever game. I wanna showcase you this MMO Lite, this mmorpg on second time. Again, it's not a net. It is not a net. Telling you right now. So if you're interested in some kind of new game to chill, welcome on stream. But it's gonna be like in 1 hour or so. Okay, gonna go and have some rest. We'll see each other tomorrow. Yeah, like this long maintenance just killed all my desire even to play Albion today. I'll be honest. No, not sponsored. Not sponsored. Okay, see each other tomorrow. But or if you want Albion, or if you don't mind to watch something else, something new, then come to the stream. The last call to action with Opera GX, if you want to support the channel, upload it on PC and you will directly donate me 3 USD basically without donating me 3 USD. You can uninstall it later if you will not like it, but if you will like it, it got built-in VPN, built-in ad blocker, and lots of customizable options. It's a regular popular browser, Opera GX, so if you want to support the channel, please do it. And yeah, how much profit? It's 10 mil. We earned around 10 mil playing in this dance, but I spent it on one set. That should cost me 500k, and we lost it. Everything gonna be on highlights, on my progression. Okay, guys, see ya. See ya.